20 people, right?
Yes.
Yep.
That's a lot of people.
All right, let's try and get this done turbo mode, starting with me. Because I'm a
Metagross.
first person, I'm just gonna delete all the other numbers that I put for troll. I will put myself here. And any comments we want to make?
Good power ranking. Very good power ranking.
Tangrowth and Florges are gonna be really, really hard to break, and Metagross is kind of OP. The pick one, the round one pick is kind of overpowered here, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Am I the only person who drafted a good Pokemon first?
Yes.
That's
except for
Pester and Slander.
Wait, this is actually true. Hold on. Why did everyone draft bad Pokemon first?
Not true.
there's Mega B, there's Mega Cross.
My goat.
I like both of those. No, Mega Cross is good. You wouldn't know.
If I had to critique into this team,
No, you wouldn't.
You're gonna be running Boots a lot. Your Hazard play is kind of not great.
He has a Druddigon and a Swampert. Those rocks are staying the fuck up.
You can set like crazy, but one rocks and your Mega Houndoom is punching the ground. And oh, I forgot about Braviary, the ultimate.
He's got Defog. He's got Spin. They're both on shitmons that are never coming. He's bringing
this
mono
is Nat
boots.
Everyone and their mother has Defog.
No, not this team. Armaldo has spikes.
Yes.
You have like half of a spinner on this team, which is the only issue I can see.
Let's be real here. I got more spinners than you.
I have 4 defoggers. I have 3 defoggers.
Yeah, but I don't see a spinner.
Don't need it.
Show
me the gold. Show me the gold that's blocking my defog.
Bros, have you heard of the move Taunt, Simon?
Shut up.
Anything else you want to say about this? Or I just move on to Jowdy?
Look, you have to beat Simon before you can say, "Hey, do you know about the move Taunt?"
Don't say.
I'm not bringing Taunt. It's fine. I don't care if I lose to him.
Oh, you mean that?
You have to.
Honestly,
you have to defeat him in combat first before you talk shit.
If you condensed Braviary or Moldo Meditite into like a good hazard remover, I'd love the team completely.
That's like not possible. There's 3 points available there.
Name one.
I said, and that's 7. I mean, cut to 7. Like Mantine.
Not a good Pokemon.
Hitmonlee.
But it defaults. But it defaults.
Oh, if Weezing got defogged. Yeah, I guess there's not the greatest 7-point defog or spinner, but I would like a better one that can actually come. Like Bramble. Okay, there's not the greatest ones, but
logo and team name.
Yo, Brambles is kind of ass, to be honest.
That's why I said Bramble and then thought about it and stopped saying Bramble.
I had these are the best options I had, okay?
That's fair.
Not even the best. These are the only options I had.
Basically, hazard play might get a bit annoying, but you can put them up as well, so unless your opponent has spin, you can kind of write off defog. I don't know. Hazards might be annoying. That's it.
Anyone else has something to say?
You better beat Rishi.
Real.
Do I play him?
Yes.
Right now you do.
That's week 1, right? Week 1, baby.
Yeah, he literally was just joining.
Mine's there. Why don't you show my logo?
I have my logo in there. They're just not showing up on the page
for
whatever reason.
My logo's on the front page.
They're all on the front page. He just hasn't put them up there.
Yeah, where's my freaking logo?
Why aren't they transferring over? Shouldn't the sheet have something where the logo's just...
Wait, it broke it!
Oh no.
Dude, they're missing my logo. What the fuck?
You don't have a logo yet, Christian.
How could they do this? It's so messed up. Christian's excluding me, honestly.
Deserved.
Alright, I think, does anybody else have any comments about Sid's team aside from mild hazard weakness?
Why are you the only person whose bottom row says 2 extensions?
Because he gets 2 extensions.
Did not want to do this again to fix my part of the doc, so we just left it as is.
Yeah, it's just, if you have some questions on inconsistencies on the doc, it's that this is a lot of time investment and Christian is a real human being.
Not true.
Rishi isn't.
True.
Also true.
Do we want to move on to Jowdy?
Yeah.
This is one Pokemon on this team. It's Mega Kang.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's a low kick.
True.
You know what? There's one Pokemon. There's two Pokemon on this team. It's Mega Kangaskhan, and then every Grass Pokemon / Fire Week fuses into one Mega Fire Week Pokemon that just dies.
Just the baby Kangaskhan. The regular Kangaskhan.
Well, he has Tentacruel and Incineroar to resist fire types. It's really like look at a Brave Bird and look at this team.
Yeah.
You
Also,
resist.
like, look at any fire type that learns Earthquake, and then look at this team.
Look at Sludge Bomb, and then look at this team.
Look at Ice Beam.
Tentacruel
Freeze Dry.
has it. Also,
Sludge Bomb, it's fine.
Literally
Frost Bomb
fucking
can kind of
Hitmontop
Thi-
walls forever.
This team is gonna lose to Pack. This team loses to Pack.
Yeah, there's a major flying weakness here.
Yeah, also Sam literally 6-0s this team with one single Pokemon.
Not true. I'm bringing Specs low kicks. Hold on a sec.
What?
I have some bad news for you about his special attack.
52.
Oh dear,
Don't
no.
worry.
Yeah.
Tinted Lens will save us.
Sam is gonna roll up with Mono Pecharunt.
What lens is
No, dude, I'm just gonna click like Swallow Wing Attack.
True.
Imagine if you actually bring Wing Attack as your move.
Well, I
Dude,
mean, I ain't
I
clicking
look-
Brave Bird. I'm gonna lose all my HP before I can use all my Brave Birds.
I gotta point out, your rocker is Gorsula.
That's
Let's
the worst part.
go.
I feel really bad about that one.
Wait, does Kangaskhan not get rocks?
It might.
Probably does, but it's why would you use Mega Kang for rocks?
Nope, it is literally just it's Gorsula. It's only Gorsula.
Oh no.
This is awesome.
Water is Whimsicott.
They have
Oh, he
Tentacle
has,
to
he
spin.
has Hitmontop Rapids. He has spinners.
You know what?
Tentacle's not a Pokemon, and Tentacle sucks ass.
Yeah,
At the
true.
very
Okay,
least,
but a
Jowdy
spinner
is
that
never
sucks
going to get
ass is still
hazarded.
a spinner.
At the very least, no hazards.
Also, your CC switching is Gorsula.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just to sum it up, extreme typing weaknesses, like you're never going to get touched by a water type, but
No, don't worry. He's gonna switch in the effects Spore Amoonguss and
I think
get 5 Pokemon to sleep.
this guy,
I brought that to a draft game and won.
this guy all
recently.
need to go, and there needs to be like some steel type, and then
And a
some rock
Non-Mega Aggron.
And just get a better ghost.
Yeah.
Hey, you can take Stack Attacka.
I love
Don't do
Stack.
that.
No,
Don't
hear
take
me
Stack.
out. Drop the Gorsula, go down 1 point, draft Cursula.
Actually, don't do that.
Yeah.
I need a bulkier ghost type. Let me drop every defensive stat.
Yeah, I can't suggest doing that at all.
What? Trick Room. It's fine.
Hold on a second, I gotta check something here.
It's Cursula's lower.
No!
Oh,
Copper Grigus has been
Over has
grabbed.
it.
Yeah, Harry grabbed that.
Yeah, Terry draft.
Wait, this
Wait,
thing's
hold on,
up.
Hold on. Does this team? Where's the ground type?
Wait,
That's the other thing I wanted to say. They have tons
Wait a
of grass
moment.
types, so it doesn't matter too much, but there is no grass type, or there's no ground
no,
type here.
it does. No, it's not the same thing when you're facing a Regieleki.
Oh god, are you kidding me? Regieleki into Hydra
Look to the right of him right now.
Regieleki
Yeah, I don't
Hydrapple
care.
Is actually not Regieleki the Hydrapple. It's secretly I guess Galarmolt's the best one to Hydrapple.
Wait, okay, I think
Yeah.
we've talked enough about Jowdy's team. Why the fuck do the Derpy Dondozos have literally the exact same mon? It's
You know,
Galar
Let's
Moltres.
talk about something else real quick. Why did the Derpy Dondozos not have Dondozo?
I mean, real, where's the
Because
mascot?
someone R1 the Dondozo.
Why do you
should-
R1
you should change the
Dondozo?
fucking name. You made this attribute after the team.
No, but like, why
He
is
just
this
wanted
team?
to.
Why is this team Galarmolt and Jug?
Let me tell you why.
At round 8,
Here's
he was
the
like, why
bad
not?
side, man.
I don't,
You said
Joseph.
you
I
chose-
genuinely don't know what your explanation could possibly be.
No, I got the
Okay.
explanation right here. I got it, okay?
I know I got it too.
No, I got it.
Okay, fuck you.
You send a Junculus, you miss your Hurricane, and then you send Moltres, and then you hit the Hurricane.
I see. It's
Okay, alright.
That was literally exactly what I was gonna say.
Positioning here is genius. Everyone preps for the Galarian Moltres, and then you speed creep the Moltres with the Jugulus, and you don't bring the Moltres.
So true.
I mean,
Yeah.
another big issue with this team is like, where's the hazard removal? That's not alt, who's kind of fake, but I kind of like it.
That's literally never happening. If this guy knows what he's doing, he's running. This is a hyper
I know,
offense
if this
draft.
guy wa-
That's what I
feel
mean.
like if he wants to win, he
Aleki
just
is actually a really good spinner. That's the one thing it's good at, because no one here is fucking friggin'. I guess Christian has Palisand, but like, there's nothing that wants to stay in on Aleki that you can spin on.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
like Trevenant, base Rotom,
Runerigus.
yeah.
Also,
that's
you
it.
kind of just click Moonblast into this team. You literally just
yeah.
click
Like,
Moonblast
if-
into this
I
team.
feel like
I
this
mean,
team-
you click
if this team
Moonblast,
wants to
you
it's
click
win, it
Stone
offense.
Edge,
just
you
It's
click
literally
Close Combat.
Okay,
not-
where are we putting it?
Better
It's
than
above
Jowdy because
Jowdy.
there's an offensive plan here, but like,
I know, like,
Okay.
this team just has to roll over you in like 10 turns.
yeah,
Yeah, which it's gonna do to people.
It can do that.
There is a Galar mold. There is a
Yeah.
That's possible.
My
there,
thing
there
is
are
like,
plenty of
if
ways
this
for it to roll
team,
over you, but if it doesn't roll over you, it dies.
if this team
Yeah,
ever
it's-
comes out with like Goal Trace,
That's called
or
playing offense. It's a pretty reasonable strategy. It wins a lot. It's really not a bad draft.
I think you're
my thought process is like this
No,
this team comes out and gets stuck into a move or anything, and then the
Okay,
opponent pushes.
this team is really hard to prep for because of all the threats.
Yeah, but
Also,
my
if you
my
prep
thought
for it well,
process
then you
is
beat it.
you come
You
out
never
right.
switch with this team. If you ever switch, you lose the game immediately.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. If they ever get you into a bad situation, like I don't know, like Cabalion, I don't even know if that's in the draft, comes out, and you're up with like Jug,
Definitely
and
was
you
in
know
the
you can't
draft.
kill it.
Someone has Cabalion. I don't know who.
Well, whatever. What I'm trying
Yeah,
to say is
a Jug clicks Earth Power and kills the Cobalion because it has
No,
zero
no. Okay,
speed up.
hold up. That.
Okay,
What I'm
it
trying
does
to
like
say
90.
is,
He can't
if
SD or
you
anything on
ever
that.
allow a single Dragon Dance, you have lost the game instantaneously.
No, he's bringing like 6 Focus Sashes. It's only if you let a Dragon Dance go up if there's rocks.
I think it's
And that's an
that.
issue because this team is really rock weak.
Jugulus speed ties Cobalion? This is the
Yeah.
best
Yes.
Pokemon ever.
Yeah.
I like the team in the sense that offense can take games, but like if they put up the rocks and then sack 3 to get a Dragon Dance in, you have lost the game immediately.
I would have liked this draft a whole lot better if instead of that Jugulus, you drafted like something defensive down there.
No, it's by the Jug
Or not
point,
like
it had to be
defensive.
offense.
I
There was
just specify,
no.
not like defensive, like more like a pivot kind of thing, you know? Like something that can position.
Sack Jugulus, weaken the check, and then Galarmolt has the same check. It's weakened, and maybe it sweeps. But the problem is those checks are things that are like Jugulus doesn't actually weaken them enough.
Yeah.
Like right
I mean,
you send in Aromatisse, Hurricane's doing 30.
no, hear me out. Specs Hurricane into Confusion.
Real.
Holy shit. Then we have Drapion.
In comes my code.
Confuse the Drapion too.
Holy shit.
No. He'd hold. Drapion will hold.
That's true.
True.
I'd win.
Drapion's
I used him
just,
in
like,
Ubers, he
bad
was
spell
shiest.
tank.
Also, why are your rockers Infernape and Relicanth?
Wait,
Yeah,
is there
yeah.
wait, is there another not another one here?
Nope.
Oyster gets what, spikes?
I guess spikes
Yeah.
and spikes, but not rocks.
Yeah,
okay.
but also if you push spikes with Cloyster, you're just. I'm playing offense, and let me tell you,
No,
bud, I don't
Cloyster
want
has
the best
a
offense win con.
Cloyster fits on a hyper offense has suicide lead.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, like, weaken
Cloyster-
water type, so Infernape can go off later, kinda goes hard.
yeah, it's not the worst, but that's extremely matchup dependent. And I think in 9 out of 10 cases, I prefer to just, oh, you brought your fire type physical guy out, GG's.
I have a feeling that this guy will not be able to pilot this team at all because it's difficult to pilot, but it's good if you bring just really strong
Just say
hyper offense.
if that name said Terry instead, I'd be like terrified.
Yeah.
Like I would just be scared of how much fucking damage could come out.
No, like he can. Like he is
Wait.
literally he's
Wait,
No, Reggie
does-
Alecki
that's what-
literally gets
Sir
screens.
Analec has screens, ignore me.
Yeah.
Does Relicanth get one of the screens?
Hell no, look at this
Why-
dumbass.
why
screen.
would-
Relicanth is
It's
the
a Gen
screen
2
Even
setter?
if he
Pokemon.
does.
It's a
No,
Gen 2
Even if the
Pokemon.
Relicanth does, why?
Suicide. That's not a
Dude,
Pokemon.
why are there so many screens this draft? What the fuck is wrong with
I
these
was saying
people?
that in like the pre like as we were just finishing the draft and everybody was having
Wait,
those
did you
games.
guys-
Honest
did
game,
any of
I
you,
don't even know what screens do. Okay.
Like, did
Real.
any of you play
I
against?
didn't even think
Keith
if any of my
at
mons
night?
had screens. I'm gonna be real.
Aromatisse probably does.
Yeah,
Anyone who
Probably. I
brings
don't. I
screens
don't know
should,
what I'm using
die.
on Romatisse as a screener though. I genuinely don't know if I would do that.
I will say, Sam, your draft feels really good to me, but where's the Mega Slowbro?
Where?
I was the man.
Pass
I
that.
really had to make it. I had to make a
Yep.
decision there.
I'm glad you did because you did not have a steal and you were playing a game of like 17 Rocks Week guys and Serena.
Yeah, Serena, like originally before I even got a chance to make moves, it was just the weight of the world on Serena, and like
All right.
this wouldn't have even been the first time.
Wait, which one is? Which one are we
Sam's.
there?
Ants?
We're doing.
Sam is
We haven't.
above
We
Robot,
haven't really
below
fully.
Blurg.
I think we shouldn't put it anywhere just yet. Like we haven't actually fully discussed it, really.
Okay,
I don't know.
so I
There's a
have some
world in
thoughts
which
on this
you
team.
could argue Robot's draft itself was better.
Uh, so Sam's draft is pretty good. I think that there's Araquanid with not really any webs abusers. Like Mienshao and Swellow are already really fast. I don't think they need webs, and everything else is kind of super defensive, zero speed. Uh, kind of, but it's still Serena, and there's so much weight on
Yeah.
that Serena.
Yeah.
The problem is like EQ, you really can't switch in Swellow to a lot. Actually, never mind.
No,
He
you
switched out
could.
the Araquanid, so he's
Serena's the only
Yeah,
one that's not taking EQ as well.
Yeah, it's
Araquanid.
like
yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's Serena and Araquanid. Those are basically my
Araquanid's not
EQ
taking
answers.
If it's Earth Power, Araquanid has it. If it's EQ, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
The thing is, you have the best spin blocker in the game.
Depending on the EQ user, Registeel might tank a few of them.
I also don't like
Uh,
the speed tiers. You have like a bunch of 80s, and then you have a 105 here. So like,
So the
Mienshao's
speed
only 105?
right now it's 125 for Swellow, 105 Mean Shout, 95 Drapion. Drapion is 95. And then Petron's got that weird 88. It's kind of gradual, like 88, 72 for Serena, then 50 and below for Registeel and
No, the
and
speed tiers aren't bad.
if you have a medium speed guy that Mienshao doesn't kill, it's just gonna run ham.
I feel like Drapion and Pecharunt are Pecharunt is probably not going to be speed most of the time. It can be if I want to do like some crazy webs nasty plot shit depending on the week, but if like I just want to make sure that people aren't speed creeping me, I think Drapion really does help me a lot in that because I might be running speed on that more often than not.
The real issue is that your Mienshao's gonna be Scarf every week. I think you're gonna bring
Prob-
Mienshao 9 games, and actually maybe 8 games. There's one game it might not be Scarf, possibly.
if it's a webs game, if it is a game where I want webs up, Mean Shout doesn't necessarily need to be Scarf, but that is going to have to be a week by week basis. But
Yeah.
I still feel like even just knowing that Scarf Mean Shout is coming, it is going to do things whether or not you expect it.
Yeah, Mienshao's I think really good in this format. I think this team has so much potential. The main thing is like you have the best spin blocker in the game, and then no punishment of defog. Picking Petch R1,
Does
I'm
Clear
thinking
Body stop
it's
defog,
really
or does
easy
it
to
only
bulky
stop the
hazard
drop?
stack.
Clear Body does not stop the hazard clearing; it just stops the stat drop.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that.
You know what's great here? Swap out Mienshao for Persimmon and swap out one of these guys for something like Mienshao.
No. Hear me out. Instead of that, R3, he should have gone Empoleon. You get that
Yeah.
competitive, you get that steel type, you get that bulky water.
Hear me out. It's not too
You
late
get
to
that
swap that
Spadef wall to
Empoleon.
match Petch.
Why did
Yeah.
you not take Empoleon?
Empoleon would have been extremely good
Yeah.
here.
Empoleon definitely was the move round 3. Gastrodon was ripped, I think, way too early. I picked her round 6 in another low tier league. She's okay, but I don't think it's a R3. But I think that the rest of the team is really good. I think Swellow is gonna put in like a ton of work.
You know what 6 owns this team?
Oh no.
Circuitry.
Oh god.
Yeah, it does.
No, Serena has to wall for a little bit.
No,
gets
it
Signal
doesn't.
I don't
Beam.
think so. It gets Signal Beam.
Yeah, it gets signal beam. And it
No.
you late game, you just click agility and the game is over.
Okay. Okay, I will say, you are still hazards weak. Like, you can set them and block them really well, but you still do have a bunch of liabilities that are going to want to keep coming in. I think a bunch of weeks you're going to be forced boots more than you want to.
Yeah,
Does
you're gonna be
does
like
Boots on
Boots
Swallow?
Sarita, Boots
How
Drapion,
much
Boots
does Boots
Gastro.
Swallow nerf it?
Empoleon also would have given him defog
Defog. Yeah,
too.
Empoleon would have been fantastic.
Yeah, R3 Empoleon in this draft would literally would feed generations.
I just want to remind all of you who was the one who influenced me to pick Gastrodon round 3. I just want to remind everyone who in this call did that. Again, I had to make the pick. I had to weigh my options, and I had to decide that yes, I wanted Gastrodon round 3. I really wanted a ground type that early because I knew that the pickings for ground types are going to be pretty slim, and especially a ground type that is just straight up immune to water, like most of the time, unless I'm running Sticky Hold or something, is just really, really nice to have because oftentimes if you want a water ground type, you're mostly just getting a souped up ground. You're mostly getting a souped up ground type. You don't really get to actually get any of the benefits of being a water type, whereas Gastrodon actually gets the benefits of being both a water type and a ground type. So that I wanted that like roll compression type compression there that early, but I do agree. Getting Empoleon earlier was not getting Empoleon was definitely a throw. But what can you do?
Out of curiosity, why Gastro over Quag?
Quag sucks.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Gastron is
Oh
way better
yes,
than
but
Quag in every way.
like everything you described, technically Quagsire would have.
The
Yeah,
thing is,
but
Quag does it
like
all
The
worse.
Gastro just had better stats for what I wanted. I round one did like one of the best physical walls in this tier right
Oh,
now.
true.
I didn't need to worry about Fizz Def that much. Whereas Gastrodon, I can safely run its Spadef like a lot of the time, matchup dependent, of course.
Yeah.
Actually, not to
Like
put
the
the one for your team. Anything has a strong enough knockoff that Petch can't take it.
I
do those
That's
exist in this tier?
Eon.
Aromatisse is gonna switch in decently. There's Drapion. There's
yeah, like Aromatisse
Registeel.
is mostly just going to be running lefties. Like it can stand to lose its item.
Yeah, I
That's
don't think
Honestly,
knock is
I
actually
think
that much of a
I think
problem.
Aroma's gonna want boots because you're gonna be wish passing a ton.
Also, don't
Given
worry,
the
it's
pivot.
gonna be
I
the
don't
same.
know if
Wish
I'm
passing is
necessarily
so
gonna. That's the thing.
bad.
I'm not gonna
What
be
does the
wish
wish
passing a
pass
lot. It is
do?
really slow.
Oh, does the
Uh,
Drake need the
Like,
wish?
you
It's
let the
just,
pet
nothing
it's
run
just,
get
here
I
is
slow.
lose
wish
way too,
pass.
I literally lose way too much tempo by wish passing. Like, I don't
True.
think it would be
Wait,
likely
wait, wait,
that
wait,
I'm going to
wait.
be running wish
Does
at
There's
all.
Aromatisse
one
get
that you
baton
can't wish,
pass?
and it's Registeel and Drapion, and neither of them are you gonna pass a wish to.
That's real. I just like wish.
Does
It's
Aromatisse
funny,
get
but
baton
like,
pass?
I don't see a game I'm going to be playing in slow down to such a crawl that wish would be fine for me to use.
Simon, don't wish. It's bad.
Bro, stop
Your
hoping.
dreams. They're meant to be broken by this game. It doesn't like you doing
Oh,
that.
A true. B. I
I don't know.
definitely between.
It's below Blurg and above Robot.
My thing is like it could be below robot. I don't know enough about robot to say like
No,
yes.
it's
Like
not.
Well,
It's
you're
not.
not judging. Are we judging the player or the team?
you're right. You're right. That team isn't
It's the
great, but I
team,
think
and
like
it's definitely well above Robot. But it is
yeah,
also, there's a lot of jank teams here.
yeah.
So
Another thing to note about my team is that the weight of the world is going to be on Registeel to deal with flying moves. Like any other Mon is not going to be taking a tough flying move well,
I know we don't think
especially if
about
it's
that.
got
We
a,
know there's no such thing as flying type.
I mean,
On to our shells.
Sam, I'm gonna keep it
I
real
do
with
have to
you.
deal with.
Petron can take Brave Birds.
I was gonna
I
say yeah.
guess, but like
Petron could take the
special,
physical brave birds,
yeah, but
but
like
It's
I mean, there is Noivern in this, and
not.
like
that's a
sure,
Noivern.
it's still that's still stab though. Like obviously, like I
Yeah, yeah. I was
yeah.
about to say, like, you do not have to worry about that. I switched Gastrodon into a million flying type attacks in Garden, and it ate every single one for breakfast. Like, Gastrodon is the goat uh, wall for stuff like that. Like, Noivern is never doing shit to you. You can always recover off the damage.
They're
And
like,
it's with stuff like Hurricane and Brave Bird, they're taking chip themselves or missing, and then you ice beam their ass off.
Like
So, like,
maybe you worry about this after a nasty plot, but
yeah,
like
yeah.
everything
G
else.
Mold is like the thing is Iron Jug and G Mold are like the main bird
And
weaknesses.
it's on one team.
And it's on one
We
team.
also both
Yeah.
True. Yeah, so you're literally
Let's go
fine, I
Marth
think.
now.
Let's do
I-
Okay,
it.
so
Okay.
double fire off the rip.
We
You
got
fuck with
a
it?
plan. Like we start here, we start a plan. But the problem is, I feel like we're not continuing it.
Yeah, no. I was gonna
Yeah,
say like
yeah.
every Pokemon here is a good Pokemon on its own. It's just like when you slap them together, it just looks weird.
I think like
you drafted 7
Fan-
Pokemon that hate water types.
also
Wait.
No,
fantastic
Volcanion
Wait.
hazards.
totally doesn't
It's
Wait a
hit
literally
second.
water.
it is literally just the weight of the world on Volcanion there. Yeah.
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 Also doesn't beat water types.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It does a steam eruption and you
Does it
scald
get
burn
anything
them,
that hits
and they
water?
use psychic noise and you die.
Honestly, same with Flygon and electric types.
By the way,
Like
if
it
you
is
Psychic
literally
Noise
just Flygon
Volcanion-
against the world.
If you Psychic Noise Volcanion, you should be allowed to hit it with water moves.
True.
I will say this team has one of the best hazard setting games I've ever seen, but like, where's the removal, bruh?
I mean,
Itemless-
no, like
itemless
where's the
Swift
knockoff to
Slowbro
get
is
rid of the
going,
boots
is
that
going
come?
ham on this.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
itemless Spadef
Mhm.
Slowbro literally 6-0s on lead. And you're also covert cloak in addition to being itemless.
Ignore that. You also don't need it because we have teleport.
True.
Oh, true.
Like,
yeah.
but like, what's gonna happen? You're gonna like either bring boots every week, annoying and bad, or you're gonna just accept your sweeper Sarah Ledge who wants to live the hit, get the +2 swords
Did any of
dance.
these learn Defog? Don't speak Togetic. Any of these learn Defog?
No,
No.
there is not a single removal on this team.
Does
No,
no,
wait,
I don't think it does.
yeah, Volcanion I think does.
I
Does
think it
in-
does.
in-
It
in
does.
that
Oh,
decks?
holy
I'll
shit!
think that you could use
Oh.
Defogger.
Holy shit! Okay, this is Napdex. He's got Flygon and the keys as well.
Wait, does
Never
Klefki
put a-
defog?
I
Oh,
never put a
right.
Defog on Flygon. I don't care what you.
Also,
what
defog on
hazard you
keys, what are you doing? Set
Like
your
it's
spikes
counterproductive.
to remove
literally
them.
You know what? That's the
It's
other issue.
counterproductive. Yeah.
That's
Like
the other
all
issue.
his
This
hear
team
me
is
out, you
really
good at
good at
defog, then
setting.
you
Don't
set
want
the
to use
spikes.
defog.
Like you
Yeah.
got Spidops, Mega Glalie, and Klefki. You have 3 of the best hazard setters. Just make this Grimmsnarl something with rapid
Wait.
spin.
Mega Glalie is supposed to be a hazard setter?
All it
Yeah,
does
it
is-
vomits
Yeah,
spikes.
that's
He vomits spikes and then he explodes.
That's wow.
Wait,
you
like
force a switch
genuinely,
and you spike.
genuinely, Grimmsnarl for Blastoise right now, draft is like actually solid. You get a water resist and you get a spinner.
Is Blastoise not taken?
Blastoise
It
is
got-
not
it got
taken,
dropped.
apparently.
It's
It got
14, I
dropped.
thought. I thought it was
It's
14.
13.
Oh, it's 13.
Yeah, 13.
Like genuinely,
Like, you know what else is
Blastoise
at
over
13 on that
Grim.
rapid spin?
I'm killing you.
Torkoal.
We're
Another
removing you.
fire type.
Hey,
Let's go.
Zerkatry isn't. Did she drop Zerkatry?
He dropped Zerkatry frame 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sam, you actually don't even have to fight the Zerk, which is really funny.
Hold up, drafting.
Someone's get what, dude? I should FA the Zerk so I don't have to fight it.
Who
No,
are
I
you
don't think
dropping
the-
for it? It's 13 points.
Drop a
Just
Like,
trust the
it
Rapidated
process.
actually
and
have an
Literally,
electric type. It's not
Sid,
bad.
you just have to trust the process. I don't know what the process is. You just have to trust it.
Alright,
If you
drop
could
Mienshao.
trade Araquanid for it, I would legitimately say do that. But
But
since
you
you
can't
can't,
do
I think you
that.
shouldn't.
Yeah,
No,
there's
no.
a few problems that I have to address, but that's not my draft. We're focusing on this
Listen,
one.
do that and then swap Arumatease down to Wigglytuff.
Don't
The
do that.
competitive.
Wait, real?
That-
Wigglytuff is not
that-
worth 6 points.
That sounds like the worst fucking idea I've ever heard.
You're welcome.
All right,
Anyways,
more
back to this.
more about this draft.
Sarah Ledge, you're just gonna. Sarah Ledge just. I hate this guy because Poltergeist doesn't work in draft.
Mhm.
And then your option is like, oh great.
Is it
now I
just
have to
Shadow
use
Claw?
Shadow Claw. Wonderful.
Ugh.
So like, I think he's gonna bring Poltergeist, and people who are bad are just not gonna go itemless and lose to it. Also, why do you need 2 prankster screen setters?
Yeah.
Why was that necessary?
Yeah.
Well,
Screen setter.
Klefki isn't a screen setter, yeah.
It's Natdex. I think he
Yeah,
gets
like,
it.
This is just pairs. Wait, hold on.
Yes,
This
Klefki
Yeah.
runs like
This
Clay
team
a
is
lot.
This team is a 4 pair. We got a pair. We got a pair. We got a pair, and we got the pair. And we got dumbass Togetic here, which should be a rough
Yep,
one.
4 Pokemon
You
in
know what?
Togetic.
Togetic is worth a 2-point card.
This is not 2 points.
No, I mean,
I don't see the vision there.
The hard part is like how it compares to Robot's team, I think. Because I think it's kind of worse, actually.
It's better just
but
because
it-
we have like actual win cons up here.
Yeah, it's true.
Well,
I think that
technically,
Volcanion
Robot's
like
team
kind
is
of carries.
only Wincons.
That's an
Yeah,
issue.
they're
If your
like
team is
bad
only win
win
cons, then
Yeah,
you're just
but-
feeding win cons to the kill machine and then going, wow, I can't believe I lost.
Me looking at
Yeah.
the 110 speed Pokemon that has a reasonable offensive stat.
Me making that every single member of my team.
There's also Garganacl here, which I think that's better than like everything on this board besides
Yeah.
speed Pokemon.
Yeah, if you're a good
Low-key
player, it's not
true.
an issue, but I can
Yeah.
see like bad players in the league just getting guarded.
It's also like I said about the item, you put the covert cloak pressure on the guys that want to be itemless now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Ceruledge Garg is actually shice. That's a good combo.
Just don't try and switch into an earthquake.
What if?
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was
Just don't
Celestial?
don't think about it too hard,
I
and
mean,
like
they have
everything
Flygon,
works.
but then it's just like
Yeah, I
150
think it's-
and you lose.
Yeah, I think it's above robot for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
Ursha 256.
Like it's honestly not that bad, even though it has some glaring weaknesses. You just have a bunch of strong Pokemon, so
I think
probably win.
Arsha has like
Sounds good.
Drop this Togetic for 2 other 1-pointers and just so we make the full 5-pair team.
Real.
I feel like Arsha just has a history of always drafting pretty good Pokemon. I've never
There's-
actually looked at one of his teams and said like this team is just bad.
Alright, so I want to poison the out real quick. How did Terry go like reasonable, and then at the end of his draft he just goes like, alright guys, I gotta draft a random Magmar and Sneasel in the middle, and then go back to Ariyama.
Look, he's cooking, to be
He literally
honest.
drafted his mods out of order.
Yeah. So like there's a lot of defense on this team. It's kind of like semi-stall.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry drafting Semi-Stall. No way.
I mean, what's gonna happen is he's gonna sit there for 100 turns, and every 15 turn cycle, your team loses 10% of their health, and his team loses 5%, and then just repeat.
No, I don't think his team will lose 5%.
Wait,
The
real?
real problem is that his Aggron doesn't have anything to lift to it, so it's actually gonna just have to rest.
Yeah.
Wait, is there not a wish?
I don't think
Comfey might get it.
No, Comfey
Even if
definitely
Comfey
doesn't
gets
wish.
it, Comfey's HP is like 70, or is it higher?
I don't think
remember.
Comfey gets. Does nothing else get it?
And the other problem I see is his offensive pressure is like Cyclizar and Sneasel.
So like sorry
no,
to
no, no.
Comfy gets
Rotom
it. He
gets
just has
Nasty
no
Plot,
wish.
right?
Rotom
What gets Nasty Plot?
But you can't run Nasty Plot Rotom on this type of team.
Yeah. Can I ask a question? So like why did Mike name his Gastrodon Slug Lives Matter?
In the game. Oh,
Oh,
I just
in
noticed that in the
Pacifica?
Pacifica game.
Yep, yeah.
Oh, I'm not even watching that right now.
Oh, there's a-
I just
oh, there's
want
a
to
game.
focus on this.
Loki goes hard.
Slug Lives Matter.
Yeah.
huh.
I just clicked in for 1 second and I saw Slug Lives Matter on my screen and I felt like I
Crazy
had
game,
to
though.
report
Slug
back.
Lives Matter?
What?
Do you not think Slug Lives Matter?
No, I do. I just like spreading the
Also, I like the
holiday
fact
cheer.
that Slug Lives Matter is the only Pokemon dead right now.
So yeah, it's because he stayed in on Bullet Seed. Just like ignore that. Yeah. So
I don't know. This team's like weird defensively because like
Wait.
it has 2 resists for every type, but I feel like a lot of them aren't good at resisting what they need to.
I think what happened.
okay,
I think
it's
what
Giga
happened
Ass, but
is
like Tezzy just with a bunch of defensive Pokemon is gonna like beat people down with it over a long game.
what I
So
think
he needs
happened
Cyclizar
is
to stand versus everything. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's
True.
like and the game's over.
what I think happened is he got to like Cofagrigus, and then he realized, oh shit, freeze dry is a move. Go 4 random ice resists.
I don't think that's what happened here.
I don't.
I'm
I don't
trying to
even
find
know
any
if Freeze
explanation.
Dry would have beat his team before he did that.
Also, how
Okay,
the hell is this 95 points?
He spread out.
I mean,
Like, you asked me to guess what this is, I'm guessing 200.
200's so off.
Nah.
There's nothing above 20
Like-
on it.
like you could probably argue that like some of these mons could be 1 or 2 points more than they are, and he did get like some value. He got like a good amount of value picks, but like 200 is ridiculous. Like maybe like a 120 to 130, maybe.
I'm
Like he
just
still got great.
like bored on this. Why did you draft this in the randomly at the end there?
Cause it's funny, okay?
Just you wait. Belly Drum Magmar
Orion
is
is like
going
an
to
actual
erase
member of
you.
this team. That's very important. And he waited
Yeah.
until after Magmar to get it.
Well, cause it's awesome. You wouldn't understand. I'm
Maybe
really
he really
enjoying.
wanted
Dude,
something that
Magmar
just
is just gonna
was that
click
isn't
so
Lupon.
much follow me in singles. Like just watch.
So true.
Just you wait. Just you wait for Belly Drum Mach Punch Berry Juice.
I'm gonna be honest. I think this is the worst team here, not by like strength, but just looking at it.
Yeah.
It's not a bad team. It's just gross.
It just
The
pisses
color
me off
palette
that,
is just
it actually just pisses me off that you could pick these 11 Pokemon like this.
Yeah, it's actually really bad. I think we should put it last place. But I feel like Tezzy gets the fucking off on that. Like he loves when we rank his teams low. Like he drafts mons we hate just to fucking
Okay,
do
no, like
that.
we all know he's gonna win a bunch of games with this team.
Wait, you know what 6 owes this team? CC plus knockoff.
Yeah. Oh, Glowbro
Uh,
might live the one
Do
and
I
then
I
have
don't
that?
like
walk
Yeah, I
out.
that.
do.
I mean, Joseph, you run the same item on Glowbro basically every time you use it. You always pack the Colbur.
That's actually not
Real.
true. I've ran some lefties and some other stuff. The thing
You
is
run
that
Colbur a lot though. You run it a
yeah,
lot.
yeah. So the reason that I run Colbert every single match in the other week is that like I like legitimately just don't have a dark type switch in at all on my team. So it
That's
like
fair.
has to be Colbert.
I actually okay. The real problem I'm seeing here is like Aggron, Code School, Rodriguez, kinda. These three need to take a lot of hits for some types, but they're also the ones without recovery.
HC.
Yeah.
In a long game, you're just gonna start like losing to electric types if they just have a way to chip down Toad's full with spikes or something.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm still watching this Sunlight game and motherfucking Mike
May
is
I wait? May I suggest Nidoking?
No. No.
no. So I'm watching the Sunlight game and he has a Hariyama into no fighting resist and he's clicking knockoff and headlong rush and I'm like it's like he's metaphorically reaching into the spaghetti jar sauce with just like his bare hands.
Why is
I
that
I
the
I
metaphor you use?
I can't think of a better metaphor.
That's exactly what it feels like to me. I'm sorry, it has to be said.
It's one of the craziest descriptions I've ever heard, just out of context, regardless of anything.
Also,
I just
why did Glamora leave the field and then like never return into a
hey,
team
last
where
Mon Glamora has the sauce.
I kind of refuse to
It's
believe
got
that.
that secret fucking
Wait, sorry. This Glamora was
Supreme
not in,
Overlord.
was
It's got that spaghetti
this
sauce
Glamora
in
was
it.
in before?
As in like at
True.
the start of the game, and then it left, and then it never came back into a team where it does something into like maybe 2 Mons.
All right, where are we putting him?
Uh, above.
I
Wait, go back to the
I want
team.
to I want to say that it
No, dude, put
would
him in
be
fucking put this guy in last place.
I'm not
No,
putting
Ah,
him
it
last, and you
nah.
know it.
it's
It's not
better than
last.
Jowdy. It's better than Jowdy, not by
That's
like
actually
a
so true. It's
massive amount.
way better than Jowdy. Uh, it's probably I don't know. I actually like robot. I would rather have robots team than this
I'm
team. I'm
actually
not gonna
putting
lie.
him like right below Arsha.
I think that that's
X.
a little
I think
too
it's
high.
better than Arsha's team, probably.
I don't think it's not better than Arsha's.
I feel like we just haven't really gotten to a lot of good teams yet. So I like this. It could still fall lower depending on how everything else goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think Arsha has like real Pokemon and like he doesn't.
1 sec.
Damn.
I mean, these are very real Pokemon in his hands.
Hello.
Yeah, so I would personally put it like really low, but I don't know about y'all.
Is
Blur,
about the
can you just make the executive decision and we move on?
about this live replay? Yeah, is Battle Bond not banned?
No, because it's bad now.
Wait, so bro just bro's torrent?
Is Bro Torrent?
Cause it's
He
not
is in
Protean.
fact torrent.
Oh
It's
He
not
is
no.
torrent.
Protean. It didn't gain a Battle Bond boost.
Oh
He is
no.
torrent.
The torrent Greninja.
Mm.
So I like how Masquerada is like. It almost looks as if it was just a single-handedly designed to make Greninja look bad.
Battle Bond.
Just took
Meow.
Protean and speed crept by 1.
Was it actually by 1? Oh my god.
Look at the speeds! 379, 377.
Who's next? Because I think Terry's pretty much a lock, I'd say, for.
Yeah, Blurg is just gone. He muted.
Alright, next up is Namu.
Let's take a look. I like this team. I'm gonna not lie to you. I think it's good.
Yeah. I remember like mildly hating on it mid draft, but it's really like fleshed out, and I'm seeing the vision.
I mean, to be honest, like the Paldean Tauros is a great physical guy. I mean, he has some slight issues in that like no real steel type. Like he has Revaroom and like I can rock with an offensive steel, but Rev is not that guy, bro.
Yeah.
It is going to do the same thing every single time, and you know exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Well, you
Also,
kind of
plus
never know
4
with
for
Namu.
2 is crazy.
That's true, but
Um,
Reverroom is very much a typecast Pokemon.
I mean, I'll say this: the low pointers that were all grabbed are kind of just does nothing, does nothing, does nothing.
Muscador does something.
Not really.
I genuinely don't think I'm ever going to see Lopunny or Dusknoir come out at all.
Cloth, maybe if you have like a really strong physical threat that it resists, but it's a rock type. It's fantastic into Talonflame. That thing's gonna wreck Katie when Talonflame comes out.
Screen? This shit is not updating. Like I have to
Oh
move
no.
my mouse. I have to move my mouse
I,
down to the bottom to make my screen update.
What the hell?
if Cloth wasn't a rock type, this being his only regenerator would make it
All right,
a lot
what side we're putting
easier
Terry,
for
by
him
the
to
way?
deal with long games, but
We're gonna
it's
put
still
him
Cloth.
for right now. I think just maybe slightly above Robot, and we can come back to it because I'm gonna be honest. I like the team from a defensive standpoint, and I like Robot's team from an offensive standpoint, and I personally prefer teams with a little bit more bulk.
Right?
Sorry?
Okay, that recording was going the whole time I was gone. We'll call that bathroom break.
Real.
Let's
Rude.
go. I think we were talking. I don't know if like that was included.
Why did you talk? It's a BKC bathroom break. You're not supposed to talk.
Fuck off. Don't
You
care.
don't make the rules around here,
That's it. Hold
Buckaroo.
on. I'm definitely just leaving this computer back for another 5 minutes.
He's
Got
just
him.
gonna
Nothing's
miss
getting
some
recorded.
stuff.
Yeah.
Primarina kind of beat some of these teams, to be honest.
We've been talking
There's
about his team is solid.
It's pretty
He doesn't
good.
have a steel
I
type.
like it as a round 1 pick. I think maybe should have gone like a little earlier than it did. Even like I don't know why Terry decided on on Rotom Wash instead of Primarina, but you know it happens.
I think Primarina, Sandy Shocks, this is insane special offense.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, your
That is
physical
gonna-
offense is not really backing it up.
It is Tauros.
Okay,
The
you
physical offense is
underestimate the
Tauros.
Tauros, but also
And the
double
physical
physical
offense.
fighting. No, it is. It is. You wouldn't understand.
It's
Oh,
not
look.
entirely defensive. Offensive is just
Oh.
Blaziken is OU. Surely this thing could do something.
I really don't know
Um,
what Dracozold
We
is doing here.
We
To be
did the
honest.
Blurgo a few days back, right? Blaziken was in there.
It's UUBL. It is not OU. I also
Ow.
don't like that he dropped
That's the same thing.
Pokemon here that are never going to come. Any of the decent
Yes, we were just talking about that. Every low pointer is really bad.
Where's his
5
speed?
points. It's definitely worse than Claw.
yeah. I don't know. I was actually thinking about taking a Lowland Persian because it's just like a T-Wave Merchant with Parting Shot
Yeah.
and a bunch of defense and knockoff. So it's like it has the support sauce.
But like
Fur coat makes it
5.
like a little bulky, and the 115 speed tier is like semi-useful.
Also,
But-
I just
Like
want to
outside
remind
of that, then
us.
where's his speed?
Sandy Shock.
Tauros?
Booster shocks.
Never mind. I
Oh,
got something wrong in my head.
Tauros
Don't
is
worry about it.
100, right? So he's got like 100,
Tauros is 100.
121.
Sandy
that kinda
Shock
He's
is
stuff.
gonna rev
around
room
Astros
shift
too.
gear.
Everyone-
Zolt is a goat scarfer
No, it isn't.
It is.
because people are gonna not switch.
It can't.
Yeah, no.
It can't be on
Wait.
teams. It needs to be on sand.
Yeah, that's true. But hear me out. What if his opponents just don't switch in their ground type?
I
Thoughts?
didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
Hmm.
Because they're new players, they don't know to go to their ground type on Dracozolt. Do you think that it just wins? Probably. Dude, Bolt
What's his
Beak is
name's
insanely
attack?
strong.
There's only one good Dracozolt set, and I gotta find it because I'm not opening Shelly.
Find
I'm
it.
leaking the teams right now.
Find it.
Right
Where's
here.
Fire
This
Spin?
one
Let's
you gotta
go.
run.
Here we go.
True.
Yo.
This team's actually broke. This set's so strong.
What's this trying to trap?
Shit. I don't remember, but it was mildly important.
What?
Uh-oh.
But
Hydrapple specifically.
but it just kills him.
Don't ask. Didn't care. Plus, you're bad.
You're behind the sub. They switch the Hydrapple in, you sub, then you Fire Spin, and they're trying to get out, and you waggle your finger and you go no.
If the Hydrapple's trying to leave it left,
And then you
by the
Draco
time
them for a
Fun.
billion.
No, because they Draco onto your sub to break it, because they don't want you to get the free tempo, and then they're trapped, and they're like, uh-oh, I'm at -2, I gotta get out of here, but they're
So why
spun,
is
and
it
it's
two both
over.
fighting types that are the same Pokemon here?
Yeah, that's... Just take Tauros, get rid of Decidueye, get a better physical guy.
No, actually, I think the Decidueye is the one that has to stay because you don't have a defogger.
Oh, that's right, I didn't remember to check for that. Yeah, no defogger is not as
fine,
bad
just go
on this
Deoxys and
team.
force the opponent to defog.
Hisui and Decidueye gets defog.
Yep.
What other 10-pointer can he go for? He could get
Also,
rid of,
shots. The shots go
Oh, wait.
spikes.
If you want speed, like, just get rid of Tauros and get, like, I don't know, Scarf/Banded Staraptor for the same point.
That's not speed.
The same
I mean,
speed.
if it's the same speed.
I don't know. I think it's like mostly fine. It's just got some. It's got like 5 missing Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the top 5 are all pretty good. I don't know why he did double fighting though.
I think
Probably
one of
should.
these has to go, and then all
Yeah.
5 of these have to go.
True.
Yeah, I think Zolt's not gonna be that bad.
I think if you want it to stay, you need to bring a Sand Setter.
No, I think that like it kills people who've never played the game before and is useless against
Like you just
people
bring it
who
into a
know what
playoff
they're doing.
matchup, maybe.
So there's no point in drafting it because like you're gonna beat those people who don't know what they're doing anyway.
In sand, it does 2 things. Out
Yeah,
of
well,
sand, it's not great.
Yeah, because in
True.
sand,
I
you're
mean,
not
Sand
choice.
Rush is
Isn't
kind
there
of
only
broke.
like one viable sand setter in this tier?
Hold on a second.
I think it's been grabbed too, right?
Yeah, it's been
There's
grabbed, right?
2.
Hold on a second.
There's 2 of them.
Go.
Stand
Gigalith
Spit, let's
and
go.
Hippowdon.
Gigalith has to be there, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Gigalith.
Gigalith is.
No, Gigalith? Is
really
Gigalith
good.
in
I think he should go for Gigalith.
Yeah, me too.
Because, like, the issue with Dracozolt is if you don't have sand, it is the ultimate 50-50 bot of just, I have to push move most of my opponent's team is immune to, or move my opponent's team might be immune to. And if you get it wrong, you've lost the Mon, or worse, you've lost a useful Mon.
I think drop Tauros for Gigalith.
Yeah.
And drop these 4 fuckers for, I don't know.
Squish them into... Wait, that's 10 points. Squish those guys back into Paldean Tauros
You
Blade.
get an extra point for downloading Tauros to Gigalith. So now you can
Let's go.
These guys suck.
Wait, well, actually,
Let's
hold on.
go
No, 5 plus
Patas.
3 plus 1 plus 2. You actually get a 6th point there, so you would have a 12-pointer if you want. You could get, like, Drago? Like, what are the 12-pointers? Is there a good physical 12-pointer?
These guys are even worse than the 11-pointers.
Let's go Scolipede!
How did we go up a point and get lower in quality?
Because everyone drafted the good 12-pointers.
But the 11
Why
Why are
is
they
Reggie
even 12
Drago?
points then?
Wait, Darm is right there. Get rid of Tauros. Go Darm.
Wait, actually,
No. But it's because you've condensed the little guys into.
No, monkey is ass.
Oh no.
Ah.
Monkey is kind of goated actually.
Fire type is past Salazzle's right here, and that's actually all right.
Did you just unironically say there's a
Yeah, but
Salazzle right
that's like
here?
just
Well, that was
stacking
very
special
alright.
on special on special.
Okay, listen, we have enough physical if we make this a Gigalith.
True.
I think
Nope.
this draft is like solid, and I think we're.
I also kind of like getting rid of this for like I kind of like getting rid of these guys for something else that's good into ground because you have 1, 2, 3, 4 ground weeks, and you have
And no
Gigas.
bird. You have H Decidueye, but no bird.
Yeah.
Like Bandit EQ. You know that Scarf Moxie Crocodile's sweeping this team.
Nah, Decidueye walls. I think Gunk does 40.
No. You just if Decidueye ever goes down, it like instantly loses.
Decidueye ever goes down.
We're talking
Yeah,
252
true.
HP, 252 defense, 252 special defense. It's the new bulky nature plus to both
Got a
defenses,
Rocky helmet and leftovers.
and then another Rocky helmet.
It's Rocky leftovers. It's like when you eat a really,
And it
sharp
and it
apple.
roosts passively.
That's also true.
Ability, runaway.
They patched that in. Wow. Are we ready to move on to the greatest team of all time?
Okay, but where are we putting
Yes.
Namu, above Tezzy, for
Yeah.
sure.
I feel like
Maybe
this is
above.
Marsha.
Yeah.
That's a very solid team. Just like minor nitpicks of Bonds
It's
doing
very
the same
easy
thing.
to fix nitpicks too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do we want to say here?
Perfect. No notes.
Heat.
Put it rank 1.
Okay, why
Perfect.
is Kadabra? Why is Kadabra here?
That is a good Pokemon.
Come on,
Don't
man,
even.
why is
Look,
Hold on a
opponent
second.
gets
Like,
to
look,
+6. Opponent gets to
For a
+6.
pre evolve,
I'm fixing this right now. There.
Put him
Look,
above Zebstrika,
look,
you
look,
bastard.
Fine.
Kadabra's coming.
Opponent gets to +6 while I'm like picking my nose and looking the other direction. I go, uh-oh, I need some Focus Sash guy to come in and stop this dude. Kadabra, the most magic of guards.
Unaware
Worry not.
Quagsire?
Well, it's a Tropius. It's a +6/+6 trophy.
Does +6/+6 Tropius run a grass
It
move?
gets Dragon Dance. It does.
It does.
does.
But does the Dinas Tropius run grass moves?
Yes.
Yeah, they run Leaf Blade.
Can it break Rotom Heat at +6?
No, you can't.
No, its offensive move pool is Leaf Blade, Earthquake, Dual Wing Beat.
Wait, can someone?
It's Mold Break.
I gotta calc this now.
yeah, this thing is secret mold breaker. Trust me.
Tropius, 252, Adamant, Life Orb. What the hell is
+6.
What, no. Does anyone else see this? What's going
No.
on here?
What?
Why are the numbers so?
Oh no, we can't see the scroll. We can't see the scroll wheel. We can only see the Chrome.
I mean, look what happens when I press +6 here. Where are the numbers?
No, like we only see the window. We can't see the pop-up.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're not sharing your whole screen. You're sharing the window.
I thought the pop-up was part of whatever. And let's go return here +6. Wait, it actually does.
Pack.
Okay,
All
alright.
Not a guaranteed kill.
Yeah.
And that's also
no.
not even a defensive Rotom. That's just HP.
That's also not a move that Tropius will ever run, because it needs to run Dual Wing Beat Earthquake.
No, it actually
And
doesn't
it needs
run
roots.
return. That's the only.
No, it has to run return.
Returns its
Return
own.
is the only way. Yeah.
Okay, well, Random Battle has
This
been
is
just
a
lying to
fucking
me then.
roll. Still first bogey, whatever. Oh, shit. Okay, why are we talking about Tropius again?
We were
because
talking
of
about how
Kadabra.
Quagsire is just better.
Kadabra and Quagsire.
It's
Alright,
funny because
back to the actual team.
it's funny because Dual Wing Beat would go through Kadabra's Focus Sash.
True. I mean, you better watch out for the Tropius.
Oh god.
Yeah, dude, he's so weak to Tropius. It's insane.
Someone has him drafted too.
This isn't even a joke. If Rotom dies, he does lose to Tropius.
Well, I do. I died to a +6/+6 Tropius.
I
Yes.
think at
Wait,
+1
does it
kill
take
Entei.
+6?
+1 does not kill Entei. Entei has 115 HP.
Hold on.
Tropius is not that guy. He needs definitely like +3 to one shot.
Yeah, +3 might do it.
No, the thing is,
Oh, never
Really
mind.
close.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah.
if
Huh?
rocks are up,
I'm literally 115 HP.
Sid, someone has Tropius. Can you look at who it is?
Let's see.
It's gonna
Oh,
be
it's right
Tezzy
there.
too.
Oh, it's Pencil, the rain team.
You're screwed.
Uh-oh.
what is this?
The rain?
Stall
Wait.
rain.
The
We'll
rain
get
to
to that, we'll get
remove
to that, we'll get to
Rotom?
Yeah.
Hold on. Now, does it break Copperajah? Hold on.
It can't.
Does
Copperage
it
is the
break
goat.
Stuntank?
It
It
can't.
breaks
Stuntank's the
every-
goat.
Holy
No,
shit.
no.
Simon,
Oh,
if
no.
Rotom dies, you lose the game.
No, I simply
Also, Simon,
go. Huh?
if
Wait,
Tropius
actually, I
does
think
this,
you're- now
Flygon
that
does
I'm
it better.
looking at I think you're fine. Why is
Yeah.
something maxed out at 301?
Because he's slow as hell.
Because you're adamant.
You're still slower than Rabombi!
Also, if you're not adamant, every single kill you barely eked out at +1 whatever is gone.
True.
Look, here's the thing, though.
Back to Simon's team. We have determined by now that if there's a moderately fast grass ground type and Rotom is dead, you lose the game.
I'm looking at
Toad
that
Scroll,
ogre
twice
farm.
to look
no.
at the Toad Scroll.
Okay, at least it can't touch Rotom. Well, I guess it just Toxics on the Switch and then I rip, like, scream.
No, honestly, like Megacross eats for days, dude.
That's real.
I'm gonna tell you a secret. This is the worst Pokemon of all time. It's not even.
No, it's not.
No, it's
Thank
not.
you.
This is not a good Pokemon. It's
D-
completely
dude.
unusable in any situation. I think the
That's
best way
not
to use
true.
Heracross is to never Mega it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the best way to use Heracross is to switch it in on Will-O-Wisp.
Wait, that's actually true.
True. Real.
I
You
do
switch it in
actually
on the
agree that
Will-O-Wisp, and
Heracross
then
is
you
badly
Tailblaze,
limited.
and then you go off.
You're not even.
I
No,
mean,
stop.
considering
You're not even strong.
Stop baiting Ray.
You lose the ability to run Scarf. You lose the actually useful speed tier, and in return, you get an ability that allows you to run moves you don't want to run.
And
He's
125
clicking. No,
attack.
on one hand, I like Mega Heracross here because this is like there's Rabombi here. This is Webb's team. Mega Heracross can abuse that a lot. On the other hand, your only hazard removal is defog. Like you can't if they hazard stack
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to run webs very
You are
easily.
not
So
even fast to webs.
like I'm for what it's worth, like most of the times I feel like levitators you're not going to want it Mega Heracross in on the
You also
flyers
hate
anyway.
the existence of flying types already. You also cannot stand the as is. You're making yourself worse.
It
Yeah,
is
I
literally
really wanted
like
a spinner, but I just couldn't
it is
find.
look,
it
I
is
don't
best-
want to reveal all of Simon's techs, but let's just say that he's gonna 6-0 everyone.
Attacks, and you can't even run two of them when you're Mega.
No, you wouldn't understand. This
I mean,
guy,
you
this
can go
guy's so.
Trailblaze.
It learns
Yeah,
that
exactly.
you can't run two of
That-
them when you're Mega. Wait, this is.
That's the secret.
Oh, that's
It's
why he picked Heracross. He needs another guy to try trailblazing and losing with.
Let's go, Trailblaze!
Hey,
First
let me
time
tell you,
Mega Heracross, I'm murdering you.
I love Trailblaze.
It's the worst.
motherfucker. No, Trailblaze Megacross is gonna 6-0 everyone every fucking week. I clicked Trailblaze a million times with Mega Metacham and it always worked every time.
Okay, there's a big difference.
Jam has huge
There's a
power
big
and
difference
100
between
speed.
Metacham and Heracross.
Metacham is twice as strong as Heracross. Second
No,
of
it's
all,
not.
Metacham is twice
The
as fast
20
as Heracross.
20 more attack, 20 more speed. And this is low tier.
Third of all, Metacham doesn't need all four moves to hit anything anyways. It only needs to click two moves. Heracross has fucking Bug Stab, and its coverage moves are Rock and Grass.
Look,
No, listen. Skill Link Pin Missile, okay? It's fine.
that's 125 base
Never
stab.
run Pin Missile. Don't do it. You have no reason to
Okay,
run
I
Pin
will
Missile.
say, the moment I saw Pin Missile miss, I like a twinge of fear erupted in my heart, and I thought,
Wait.
did I make?
This isn't even Pin Missile.
It misses?
Do not run bug moves on Heracross. They're not worth it. They hit nothing. You need them for nothing. There's one Pokemon on this entire board that you.
Don't listen to him. Run U-turn. Don't listen to him.
Does it get U-turn?
Gets it now.
Oh, let's go.
But like, you don't run bug moves on this except U-turn.
Wait, I don't think this thing gets U-turn.
I don't think it gets U-turn anyway.
It does not get U-turn.
Doesn't
It doesn't-
turn Natdex?
It never got
Nope,
U-turn.
it never
Wait,
got
what?
U-turn.
What the? Huh?
Heracross
a
doesn't back
bug.
down.
Wow, this is the worst Pokemon of all time. What
He
the
doesn't
heck?
Nah, what?
surrender. He doesn't leave.
It's a bug.
Whatever. Do not run Pin Missile. If you really need to, just run Lunge.
No,
run
he's running Pin
Pounce.
Missile and he's hitting. Don't. He's preying on your downfall. Look, Blurg realizes that he should have picked Megacross first,
Hold on a second.
and is coping really
Damn it,
hard.
it's still 40. You can't run Bug Buzz.
Aw.
Whatever.
You can run Bug Buzz. It would just be bad.
Don't do that. Wait, hold on. Does this get?
It gets spikes.
Oh!
It gets Vacuum Wave and Upper Hand.
It gets Vacuum Wave. Let's fucking go.
All right,
Yeah,
vacuum wave
yeah.
strats. Let's go.
We're cooking. Everyone's
Yes,
losing to this guy.
Does it get? Doesn't get anything else. It doesn't get
They
anything
should-
else.
They should give it a priority bug move. Yeah, God no.
There's
Wait,
no
do people
reason.
unironically? Do people
I guess the
unironically
issue
run
of this
Arm Thrust?
Pokemon is just that it's not running stab.
I mean, no. This thing is always
It's CC.
Yeah, CC.
It's
Then
CC and
one
three
Like, it never
copies.
gets
stab.
to use both stab and its ability at the same time.
Oh no, you just use Rock Blast and you can like hit flyings.
I mean, yeah,
That's-
its ability is literally just for coverage, basically.
Yeah.
'cause
Yeah, its ability
Pin
just says
Missile.
All the time. I think Facade.
It-
If it could run Guts Facade still, it would be a lot better.
Guts Facade off of 185. Holy shit.
Does it need to be Guts to run Facade?
No,
Yeah.
It needs to
but
be
you
run-
need an
Guts to
item
run
Might
to
as-
Facade and do
Guts.
damage, yeah.
Like, if you're going to be
Really?
running Flame Orb, yeah.
No, like,
It's like
if you just happen to get burned in your Mega and you just click Facade, is that not doing damage?
I mean,
Oh, it's not
I
doing
mean,
damage. I
look,
don't think.
It
I
will
wait,
do
so
damage, but now you are locked to only using one normal move for the rest of the game.
True.
Like, it gets Facade, and that's a matchup specific thing of my opponent's running, I don't know, every single status in the world, but
Does this thing get Fell Stinger?
no.
do you think they'd give it good
Does
moves?
this thing look like it has a stinger to you?
Ah! It
And
has
its
a
arm-
horn. Sometimes Pokemon gets that mixed up.
And its little arm bobules.
Alright, anyways, back to like the actual criticism of the team. I don't like your surf switching because Paldean Tauros has like 40 Spinef.
I have Water Absorb Quag right there.
He has a Quag and a Paldean Tauros. It's gonna be AV'd up.
Spinef than Rabombi. I'm not fact
That
checking
true?
but I feel like it's true.
It's not true.
I feel like it's true. Hold on.
No, it's got 70. I think Rabombi's like, what, 85? So
No,
yeah, but
Rabombi's pretty
not-
high.
It's got the same.
It's the
Spinef as
same.
Rabombi.
Let's go.
Yes, yeah, I told you.
Why are you saying that like you won?
I did. You
It's
said
the same
you
Spinef as Rabombi.
you said it was we had less and he has the same. So that's I see that as an absolute win.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
Actually, though, they did
The liberal media doesn't want you to know, but I'm correct.
You're right.
Anyway, so like perfect. I think Kaparaja is gonna hit 1,000,000 power whips. Megacross never misses a pin missile. Rotom Heat never misses a
Didn't we just say
overheat.
never run
Dude, it's
Pin
never
Missile?
Entei
gonna-
never misses a
it's
Sacred
literally
Fire and
never
burns
missing.
every time.
You're right.
Quagsire does nothing and dies instantly.
Why
That's
do I
my thoughts on the
constantly-
team.
Why do I constantly run drafts with like 90?
So it's awesome, easy rank one.
Also, this guy's
Yeah,
just
easy
a
rank
post
one.
boss, you didn't know that.
All right, but in all seriousness, like, what is the other than the water weakness, or I guess the mild
You're
water?
gonna miss moves and lose games.
Okay. Oh, I mean, yeah.
I mean, I feel like you're okay with that considering you drafted the fucking Pokemon, but like,
Yeah. I also ran that Hamu draft that genuinely went, I think, 1 and 5 on hitting moves in the first 2 games.
he's used to it. And
I
wait,
was
Sacred
born in the
Fire!
mist.
You're actually
Yes.
Yeah, I said that earlier, but I think my Wi-Fi disconnected.
This is the most stressful draft of all time. You will never have a 100% won game.
No. Mega Heracross CCGG.
No, you will. You'll click Trailblaze eventually with Mega Cross, and you'll close combat 19 times, and the opponent will die.
You'll send in a
Like a bitch.
Rock Blast.
And I'll just hit.
True.
Wait, every single
I think
draft
my
of mine has been
Wi-Fi's
plagued
being
by
weird.
missing moves. Remember the game against Boo
Yeah, I'm
with
definitely
Steel
disconnected.
Wing?
I thought you just stopped missing, huh?
Real.
But
For
yeah,
those who
other
don't
than that,
know,
though, I think like the actual issue is like it's just the speed tiers are a little wonky, but that's fine enough. You got Rabambi, you got Zoroark.
I mean, you
Fuck,
probably shouldn't be.
my Wi-Fi keeps disconnecting.
I was gonna say you
should
probably
maybe
shouldn't
not
be
do
talking
that.
too much about his team's weaknesses when I'm in the call.
well, we're gonna talk about your weaknesses too.
True. My
My
weaknesses are like
competitors
very
against
obvious.
Quagsire is Copperot. Like it's just these two.
Do I need more? I have Skuntank for T-Spikes and I have B for Webs.
Yeah.
Spikes and webs are not what I'm talking about though. And Quag, like
Well, yeah, but
Quag is
yeah.
weird because you never really have the freedom to set up spikes. You're just gonna have to recover every turn. And Copperajah, you can't run AV if you run rocks. So you're kind of weak on the Spadef side for like what's gonna be taking the psychics if they beat Skuntank.
AV Raj eats for days.
Yeah, but then I'm not Stealth Rocks is the thing. Well, I'm not gonna be running rocks on that guy. I'm just gonna be raw, pure, manly offense. But yeah,
Yeah.
You're not running
I get
rocks?
that.
Hang on, let me take boots off my Crobat real quick.
Having to wait this
Me
long to hit
looking at
the
reasons for him to run AV versus your team. Maybe he needs to switch to that Illumife's Bug Buzz.
oh, what was I gonna say?
Yeah?
Honestly, a lot of the issues on this team are just I had to pick the steal so late.
I also think Rotom is going to have to take every single attack on everything.
The weight of the world is upon that little oven.
Every
He's
single team so far that has a Rotom, they said, yeah, Rotom has to do all the work here.
Rotom can do it. Rotom
Yeah,
can
well,
take everything.
I
You
mean,
kinda just-
Edition Cannon is Rotom, but it's not something you want Rotom to have to do.
And honestly, this is the worst form to do it because at least the other forms are like, well, whatever. I'll take 12 on the switch and then lefties up. This guy is huffing the boots every day. If he ever takes those shoes off, he dies instantly.
The sad reality of man.
Why do they
Yeah,
always go for the?
Rock Speed, you're gonna have to run a ton of boots.
Yeah.
I don't know. Other than that, looks fine. Like even with the slower Mega Heracross, you've got Rabambi, you've got Zoroark, you've got E-Speed.
Yeah, I made sure to keep
you
my
got
speed
Zebstrike.
good. Dude, Zebstrike is like actually the goat because he hits moves.
Who's the guy that overheated with Zebstrike?
It was Joseph.
20% too.
Oh, no, it was Volt Switch onto like some water week, and it did like.
Oh, he bolted onto. I had Expert Belt Modest Zebstrika bolted on Milotic for 20.
Yeah, but I will
that
say,
makes sense to me.
isn't Zeb's special? Isn't Zeb's special like genuinely 80?
yeah, it's not great.
good.
It was
Oh god.
I was using it as my Terra captain in the league. Like literally the only thing that made it even remotely okay to use was that I could just Terra ice it and have that coverage. That was the only thing that made it even passable. Its coverage is so fucking weird. It doesn't hit hard enough and it just can't take a hit to save its life. It's so fucking weird.
Doesn't Zebstrika not learn high jump kick?
It doesn't.
I think it's
It
just
should.
jump kick,
It
right?
doesn't.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, like your coverage is electric, high horsepower,
Hold on a second.
overheat. Yeah.
It's
All right,
one
I'm gonna make a
point.
suggestion right now, Simon. Drop the
What are we trading
Zebstrika,
for?
pick up Tadbulb.
Oh. Why don't you go ahead and pull up Tadbulb stats right now? He's the one Mon that can somehow be
Tadbulb
worse.
smokes Zebstrika's pack.
I think this is better.
Way better.
Yeah, I think this is a lot better.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wait,
He had
That
the comp-
Eviolite bulk?
static.
Yeah.
Sash static.
Hold on, I gotta
Paralyze
check if
yourself
any of these
now.
stats are better than Zebstrikas now.
No, there's no
The
way.
HP might be. No,
Okay,
it's
they're
not.
No.
all worse.
Yeah. They're all
Well,
worse.
when you factor in Eviolite, they're actually all better.
Eviolite off 40 and 35 is miserable.
It's something.
Nah, trust.
At level 100, it means something.
Where are we putting Simon?
Above me.
I would put him number 1 personally.
Real. No,
Okay,
Zipstrike
that's
is the
actually
mascot
valid.
mon. I needed.
It was a mascot to be Tadpole.
No, no.
True.
Wait, that's real. I need to trade. I need to
Literally,
trade
if you
now.
want a
Tell me
one,
right now and I'll change it.
if you want a 1 point electric mod that actually like maybe accomplishes something in
Say
its
it.
life, like a Molga,
No, that doesn't do anything.
Does a Molga do
it
anything?
does more than Zebstrika.
I don't
Wait,
Yeah,
actually.
does a
neither
Molga?
of them do
I
anything.
don't think that's true.
Tadbulb is just the
Zebstrika is better
mascot.
than Molga.
Does a Molga have a stat?
No.
It,
Let's
ha-
find out if it's speed
it
is
has
above
it
or
has a
below.
typing and an ability that gives it an immunity.
Wait, hold up. You're
It has
talking about.
everything in the game with 103, right?
Holy shit! I did not realize
No,
his
no, no, no.
defenses were that ass. What the hell?
Also, you're talking about an ability that gives it an immunity. Why don't you show this man Zipstrika?
I'm not doing that.
That guy has
Zebstrika is
nothing
also
but
weak to
immunities.
ground. I don't.
That's true.
Hold on. What if you were based and picked up Abra and Kadabra?
Wait. Oh my god, I'll bring them into the battle with Joseph in like playoffs and all. You wouldn't hit your children, would you?
Wait, that's actually so real.
Also, I know
See,
that there's
like,
another Pokemon. Oh,
that would be
that's right. 103 is Prime. Nihilego is 103 speed too.
That's insane. What the hell?
so. Here's the problem with that, Simon, is that you're kind of assuming that I wouldn't hit my children.
That's actually also real.
That's actually so real.
All right.
Yeah.
So above or below me?
I'm voting above, but I'm open to below.
Yeah, I definitely think I have one of like the very good drafts here. There are those slight weaknesses.
Ray, Sam.
Don't.
I
don't really have an opinion one way or
have
another.
like ulterior motive, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Also, who's the echo coming from?
Me probably. Sorry.
Echo.
All right, I think I fixed it.
That was awesome.
We did it, everyone. But yeah, I think probably I guess just due to all the possible the variability involved in Simon Team, I guess I'd put it below Sid's, but I don't really know.
The thing is, 90 accuracy moves are fine, in my opinion.
No, they're not.
No, they're not. Joseph,
fine
They're
until
not.
you're
They're
not
fine for a
fine.
game. They're
They're
not
not
fine for
fine.
a season.
You guys are just like outplay.
Not true.
Joseph, I'm still not over Meteor Beam missing, okay?
Okay, Meteor Beam is actually a very common move to miss.
Um,
Only use it once per game, and yet it still misses the most often.
well,
It's
it's because
because you use
the
it once per
misses are
game,
that
so
impact.
because like
All right, I'm putting you below just because. Actually, you know what? No, let's give it a chance.
Also, why is
Base.
my mic doing all this? Oh my god.
All right, you're above.
Let's go.
hey, the
Right,
number was
one sec, I'll be
bigger.
back.
Shouldn't that mean it's below?
No, because if it was a 1, he would have missed. All right, Katie.
Not bad.
Honestly, not bad, but apparently she doesn't know what she's doing at all.
Yeah,
But
no,
that shouldn't
like, it's
factor
not
into
bad.
this.
The team's
That's
not bad.
not factoring in at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Right
Yeah.
now, we got like a bunch of good Pokemon.
No
here,
ground.
What?
Like this team is gonna have trouble switching into Earthquake. It's gonna be like, I mean, there's Talonflame obviously, but like Talonflame does like
It's
it
Talonflame.
can't handle. It's Talonflame. It's not a real ground switching.
It's a bunch of good
And the other-
Pokemon, and I don't think they work together that well.
Yeah, the other ground
Okay,
switching is
listen.
Glastrier.
Actually, there is kind of a snow core here if you look hard enough.
Someone just joined the call.
Terry. Hello, Terry.
Hi, I'm here representing Broken Mother because his
Hello?
yeah his laptop broke.
That's,
Are you guys-
he shouldn't have done that.
It has a. You could say it has a.
It has a.
Oh,
Shut up. Shut up.
oh.
What are you guys working on? Wait, when did you start?
I don't know, like
However long
An hour ago.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, we've been here a while.
yeah, we got.
You guys
Yeah,
didn't
we're
ping?
All right, let's rush through these now. Katie.
You guys
Yeah.
didn't ping? That's fucked up.
Wait,
There's a
we
Mega
literally posted
Absol.
in Chat. You better should look at the fucking chat.
You
There's
should
a
have
Mega
pinged.
Absol
That's
here.
messed up.
Put him low.
No, Mega Absol's
Mega
not.
Absol.
Yeah.
I
It
think
hit
the
like
issue here is, like,
with
Sylveon
this
and
tier's
Porygon-
power level, it's gonna hit hard. It's going to
Porygon
truck
are
shit
able
with
to take
knockoff.
every attack, but they can do it That's
Wait,
still going
you're
on.
so-
We
I
have
know.
Alola Ninetales is kind of like the complete and utter dead weight and worthless in everything. But that's besides
But
the
they're
point.
about to get to. I
There's
feel
a
like
lot of
overall
ice
this
types.
team is like everything that's fast kind of does nothing.
All right, y'all. Someone post a write up because I'm not staying for this shit. Please.
What?
Bye bye.
Please.
Post the.
I'm posting the video later. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, sure, fine.
Say
Bye bye.
something for the video, Terry.
Bye.
Tell everyone to like and subscribe.
Mega Heracross is Giga Fraud.
True.
Oh, let's go.
There's no escaping.
Wrong.
Yeah, I think the real issue with this team is like your removal is literally a Alolan Sand Slash.
Yeah, well, Turret also can spin, but
Oh,
that's
no,
not
no,
real.
listen.
What the hell?
You don't need
Terminator can
removal?
spin?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
Terry can
listen,
spin.
you
I'll
don't
shoot
need
you
to
with Rock Specs.
remove if you switch the Mega Absol into every rock.
That's true, but that's not going to happen because it's Mega Absol.
Yeah, he just doesn't rock. They click EQ and you get exploded.
Terminator is actually really good though if you run specs and not some dog shit Stealth Smash for bulky set.
How fast does Show Smash Terminator hit?
I'm pretty sure
Not
it's
fast at all.
like 200 speed, like above 200.
It has 36 base speed. Yeah.
It barely hits 300. Okay, yeah, it's really fucking slow. What is this thing, man?
It's the turtle.
I'm telling you right now, just run the specs on this. There's an old set where it like ran specs with they ran specs on like Sun or something in the past. It was so funny.
Draco and Shell Trap. Specs Shell Trap?
Shell Trap is the worst move of all time. You know what it does?
Shh. No, it's awesome. You wouldn't understand.
Why does it work like this? Why can't it at least be like, oh, once you take the damage, it works? If it worked like that, you could like Shell Trap on something clicking U-turn and they just blow up.
Yeah. That would actually be a good move. They should give that to Turret.
What does it do?
It's a 150 power move, but it only works if you've taken physical damage, and then you die.
A turn
It's
up?
like counter, but worse.
You also,
Oh.
I'm also fairly certain it doesn't work if you're faster than the opponent.
It does not.
That is never going to
Good
happen.
thing 36 base speed.
You're walled by Ferrothorn.
That is the saddest thing I've ever heard.
I think overall it's fine. You have some type weaknesses. You have to rely on these two, but they're fine enough. And you've just got solid Pokemon here.
So wait, why are there two Magic Bouncers? Why do we need two of them?
This one's for the guys that Mega Absol doesn't beat, and this one's for everything else. Don't even think about what I just said. It doesn't make any sense. All right, I feel like
That's the process.
It goes somewhere up here. Where are we putting it?
I want to say just below Sam. Like I understand the team. It's
Yeah.
got a good plan. Mega Absol will push Swords Dance, and a player that doesn't know what Sucker Punch is gets 6-0'd.
This thing's never clicking Swords Dance. Let's be real.
No, it will. It'll just die.
It is knockoff Sucker Punch Machine. And Play Rough.
Personally, I'm running Skull Special. All right, Keith's team. I don't like it.
Bro was running Screamtail for like the entire day.
Yeah.
Remarks.
Okay,
It's very funny.
The problem I have with this team
Screamtail is bad.
1, 2.
Yeah, Screamtail, not great, boss.
5,
Yeah.
6 unusable Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you got 1, 2 barely usable Pokemon.
Yeah. He stole the one usable Pokemon away from me, so I'm mad at him.
I feel like he did you a favor.
True.
Nidoking?
Oh, you want a Nidoking? Never mind. He did not do you a favor.
Yeah. No.
But like, Ogerpon, Giga Fraud, completely useless, never gets any kills. Screamtail, Joseph, how do you handle this?
Motherfucker, he has a Screamtail. Die.
I couldn't have said it any better myself.
Screamtail is never going to click a move that's actually going to progress the state of the battle.
Okay, listen. We just have to apply all of the random battle level caps, and then Screamtail becomes sometimes usable.
I'd like to let you in on a secret, by the way. Silvally doesn't learn rocks. These are the only rockers.
Yeah, well,
Screamtail gets rocks?
Don't ask, man.
yeah, it's one of the only things it can do.
Dreamtail is just the Rock's T-Wave machine.
Mega Pidgeot with no defogger besides Silvally, who's never gonna run defog.
Take it from me.
Simon, you want to weigh in on Mega Pidgeot?
Mega Pidgeot with removal feels fantastic. He comes in on a Hurricane weak team, tips his little feather crest, and blows you back. Without defog, or with defog literally just on Skuntank, like I'm on in another league, it's like lead Pidgeot, take your 1.5 to half of a kill, and then what a great mon. Goodbye.
Yeah,
Sucks
the
ass.
real weakness of Pidgeot is when you're unlucky like Simon in every mock and get 0 Hurricane confusions.
Yeah, what the
No,
hell is that
Covert
about?
Cloak being like an item actually nerfs Pidgeot.
Yeah.
Whoa, why'd you tell him? He didn't know!
Oh, sorry. All Keith's opponents slap a freaking Covert Cloak on, you literally beat him.
It's not a Covert Cloak. They're just really lucky. You don't have to knock off their item. They're just actually really lucky. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's the problem with Mega Pidgeot is that, like, I'm bringing Covert Cloak and you're doing nothing to me.
This is actually
I remember.
I've been running it every week, and Simon doesn't even flinch anymore when he Hurricanes 10 times and gets no confused because he's like, yeah, Covert Cloak. Of course it is. I have Pidgeot.
Yeah. I remember the first time you did that to me, I was like, holy fuck, Mega Pidgeot is so bad. Literally the best. It just fishes for the Hurricane Confuse, and now that it can't do that, it's like, wow.
I think the
useless.
first time I did it to Simon was in mocks where I had Milo versus this, and I finally put it on after like 10 games of getting confused, and then he got confused why he wasn't getting confusions for a game.
That you also did that to me.
Oh wait, it also stops Heatwave from burning.
Holy shit!
It just
dogs
on the mon.
Pokemon that only works when it gets lucky.
This mon is Scald. This mon is superior.
Anyways, Silvally I think has potential in some games, but you can't do that because with this team you need to run support.
Let's place bets. How many Pokemon do you think will get trap killed? Season.
0.
None.
I think these two are never coming.
I actually don't believe that. I've heard he's never played before. I think he's gonna lose 4 games and then be like, I'm bringing Trapinch for the meme.
And I don't think he's a complete amateur.
He said he's never played before.
I
don't know it all, but he said he's a complete noob. So like I'm just speaking from the what he said. I don't know. Maybe he's smurfing. But he said he was bad.
Arcanine is not the guy you want here. These guys
True.
don't cover each other at all.
Please get rid of Screamtail. It's the worst Pokemon of all time.
I think Ogerpon's the bigger problem here. Like your round one.
It's a little too late to fix this draft now.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
no.
it was
You have
more
to
like
just stick with the
if it actually worked as he believed, and you got all 4 Ogerpon forms for that.
No, I mean Gengar is okay actually.
Just make this guard for it, it's alright. And then
Literally.
Steel type on here.
I mean,
get rid
Silvally's
of
a steel type. I don't know what you're talking about.
You should never run Silvally Steel. The only good Silvallies are water and ground.
True.
Is fairy not a thing?
Yeah, but also you have a fairy type.
Yeah, but like in a vacuum, that's a thing, right?
Not to mention,
we're not in a vacuum.
We're in a real game.
Not to mention, if you compare Silvally to like RCS as the most obvious comparison, because similar ideas, similar roles, and what they're doing.
They're not similar. I wanted to make that comparison.
Hold
it
up,
actually does nothing that Arceus does.
That's what I'm trying to get at. That's what I'm trying to get at. You're trying to pull what Arceus does with no recover, like the worst setup in the world.
No E-speed, no
E-speed.
Does it get toxic?
It does.
It's not Dex. It's not Dex.
You've got no E-speed. You've got no stealth rocks.
Your judgment is base 90.
Actually, it isn't. It's 120 now.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
made multi-attack actually do
they
things.
buffed it.
They
Also,
actually
But like
the best-
even then,
The
you're
best thing that
just a
Silvally does
multi-attack
is
bot?
take
Oh, cool.
knockoffs. That's the best thing it does. It takes knockoffs.
Gen 9.
Yeah.
Why are we?
What the fuck is that?
This is base form. I mean,
U-turn maintains momentum on normal resistant foes such as Galarian Stunfisk.
Ziu is that is what a tier.
They're in the trenches for real.
so Valley pairs well with Thwacky, Articuno, and Rotom base form.
We're down here with Thwacky.
Thwack on him.
I love ZU, man. What the hell is that?
Special wall breakers like Jinx Thievul.
And Choice Specs Eggs.
Oh no.
With either Sword Stance or Workup.
This mod is potential, man. You draft him thinking like
Cling, and Conure super effectively.
this guy is literally just potential, man. Of you draft him like he can be any type. He's gonna be crazy. My opponent's gonna bring their dragon type, and I'm a fairy.
Let me show you this
And then
set.
you bring the
Let me show
fairy
you
one.
here.
He doesn't one shot, and then he dies.
Have you ever seen a set
What?
this bad in your life?
Okay.
Work up.
What the
No
Yes,
joke.
I
This
have.
actually
I-
looks like what Arceus
Bounce
Electric would
you.
run, except instead of Workup, it's a Combine.
dude, I think
This-
I used like Silvally in a mock like
Did you know
once,
Silvally
and
runs
all it
Workup?
did was just take chip and die. That's all it did.
It doesn't
Doesn't
run
he not
Workup,
get
it
a
doesn't
single
run
one of the
Combine.
setup
What does
moves
he
that
do?
makes
You're a bulky pivot that can't run boots and has no recover, or you're a sweeper that's 95.
Okay, no joke though. When you run this set, it actually looks a little threatening. But this is the only good
Oh my
set.
god, it's ground Arceus without the E-Speed or the Earthquake or the Stone Edge.
Wait, this
No,
is
it's about better
than
Earthquake.
Okay, yeah, that is Earthquake, sorry.
This is better than Earthquake. It also doesn't learn Stone Edge, I think.
I know.
Rock
Why
slide.
does it not? How do you learn Rock
That's the
Slide without
issue.
Stone Edge? Okay, but like this set's actually good, and like the same set on Fairy is good. Although they don't, I guess they don't have other.
No, they have it.
These sets are good, and they can win games. But you're not gonna.
Oh wait,
run them 'cause
this
they don't
reminds me.
debug.
Would you guys be interested in this replay I was just sent involving Sword Stance, Earthquake, Judgment, Fairy, Arceus?
Not really, no.
No,
Yeah.
I hate AG and Ubers. It's ass
That's
format.
what I saw. I was like,
Look.
why the heck is this a thing? It was to
Look,
break Duskmane, I think. It was like so
I
disgusting.
The only
Duskmane.
way, the
No, it
only
did.
way you make
Plus two
Silvally
does
this
like
good.
60.
Wait, I just noticed Christian misspelled your name.
Oh my lord.
Levictions.
I will say the only way to make Silvally like worth 12 points or so is if before the battle you can give it a memory and then give it a second memory in another item slot and like swap them at will.
No, you remember that Arceus movie where the Arceus swap plates mid-attack?
Yeah, you know what? If Silvally got Legend Plate, if it got Legend Memory, maybe it does something.
No, Silvally is good on like super. Like Silvally would be good on a team like Robots, where you actually just cannot afford to draft real defensive cores. So you just have Silvally fill in whatever role you're missing for a game.
True.
This
True.
is not that type of team, and I don't think it's gonna.
Also,
do
yeah.
here.
Arcanine is not that guy here. He's not like, what does he do? What does Bro
It's
even
alright.
do?
Arcanine's alright, but it's not what you want here.
Yeah.
So hear me out. Take this Arcanine, add Rockhead, and then add the Rock typing, and then add a Choice Band, and then add Head Smash.
Any Pokemon with Surf already 6-0s you.
Not true. Machamp has like 95 Spadef, so it only takes 84.
I actually don't think that's true. It has 85.
85, that's it.
It only takes.
Okay, so you
74.
only take. Yeah.
Okay.
Simon Stock stay winning.
Where are you putting? Where are you putting Keith?
I mean, it's a bunch of good Pokemon and a very confused comp.
I
Are
feel
you-
like right below Robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the same problems that Robot has without any of the strengths. Just cut this fucking Sableye and Screamtail, put some real Pokemon there.
True.
All right, Anthony.
Sand.
Okay, I will say his team does suck, but I think there are going to be one or two matchups that the opponent just cannot win.
Well, it's
Yeah.
like
It's bad,
technically
but like
you know
something could
exactly what's
possibly
coming,
happen.
but like, can you actually stop it? Is the
Like
question.
it's really bad. It has 20 weaknesses, but sometimes your opponent just cannot handle those. Like they can't leverage the weaknesses, and their weaknesses to your drill or whatever are going to be even bigger, and you're going to win.
If Iron Leaves dies, he'd like auto. If Iron Leaves dies, his team auto loses
Okay,
just that minute.
you know, this team could be made usable if we cut Iron Leaves, we cut Diancie, and just put some bulky water and some bulky grass here, and then suddenly
Yeah.
this is a good team.
Like
Not
Iron
good,
Leaves
that
is
might be
such a.
overrated, but like it's an okay team.
No, I want to get rid of Iron Leaves just because it's so expensive for like what
Also,
on
why
this
is it
team.
like where's its head?
Too tall.
He's looking at Lucario.
This is what happens when you hit it with an earthquake.
Because like the thing about Iron Leaves is you draft it onto this team because you're like, wow, I drafted 5 Water Weeks, 5 Grass Weeks, and 5 Fighting Weeks. Go my Iron Leaves. Iron Leaves is 90, 88, 108 with
Ooh,
no recovery.
Found your solution right here.
Yeah, go Celebi. Celebi is way better.
Also an option. I think
Better bulk,
these
recovery.
three have
No, Sid. Go find base form Calyrex.
honestly
Real.
not even better.
Nah.
I think Iron Leaves is bulkier. If these three to go, you get Celebi, you get I don't know, maybe Suicune. Suicune's probably
Mega
fine.
Bro.
Suicune. What else do you want there? You want some fighting switching. What's a good fighting switching at this point? Sinistra?
Yeah, Sinister's
Is
one of the
Jellicent
better
on the
fighting
board?
switch-ins
Yeah, cut
because
the Celebi and put Sinistra. Sinistra Suicune already does it. Those
Yeah.
two together solve almost all your problems.
I would also still get rid of the Lucario because it's just like, what does Bro do?
Like it's already like it is just doing Terrakion things but worse.
Yeah.
If you want like a reasonable priority bot, I don't know, Obstagoon I guess is fine.
Yeah. Breloom, even?
Breloom's just worse.
No, because he can Spore.
Can't sport.
True.
Yeah, but genuinely, Lucario is just Terrakion, but slower, less hard hitting, and you're trading that for plus 40 plus 40 power on your priority normal move.
Yeah. Also, Alolan is not who you want when every Pokemon on your team has a good matchup into Steel types.
True.
Alolan is here.
Hey, he's
Even
running
Charon
out
actually does.
Galvanize.
Wait, that's actually
Alolan is here
Galvanize is broken.
to walk in, explode, and when the smoke clears, your opponent's trap in just sitting there like, what did Bro even accomplish?
You know, actually at the 3-point range, I'm looking at this right now. I feel like Cramorant wouldn't be too bad there.
Honestly, Marini
No.
even
Pukumuku.
saves this team.
Don't worry.
We got Suicune. We don't need Puku. Wait, low-key, Pincurchin the GOAT? Why the hell is Munchlax 3 points? Why is
OP?
Marini 3 points?
Because, okay, Marini has T-Spikes, so you can
Is that
kind
true?
of...
Does.
I want to hope so.
think.
Can we get a double check on that? I believe it, but I want to make sure.
Does Marini get T-Spikes? Please. That's my answer.
This is the funniest one.
Oh, no. Wait, what did I say? Okay, that's right. Electivire. Or sorry, yeah. I'll say it the other way. Mega Sceptile is just the Electivire of, like, Gen 7.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm going to put this guy on my team with a Lightning Week, with an Electric Week guy, and then I'll switch it in and use my now good speed and good offense to sweep the team.
Alright, are you putting him below or above Jowdy?
Above. I mean,
Above.
there's a game plan, and
Might
I'm
be above
really sorry,
He's actually
Jowdy.
got strengths that are going to win at least one game.
No, it
Yeah,
might
like
be
if you come
above
up against a
Pete's
new
low-key.
player and you put down
not even a new
sand,
player. If you come up against someone whose like ground resist is just like
Look at my team. I think he beats me.
wait,
you have
actually,
an
he
entire
kinda does.
Mudsdale.
I
Oh, wait,
think
no,
he beats
that's
me.
broken.
If Shark doesn't win
My
the game,
answer to him is Prankster Sunny Day or something.
no, like if Shark
Well, I mean, you just go Driftblim, like max defense Wisp, and then something for Tarak.
Oh yeah, I could also just like.
Well, if he
Frank-
drops the Driftblim, then he starts to lose.
Yeah.
I mean, this is another one of the matchups where the weight of the world is on Rotom, because when the fuck is Rotom never just tasked with fucking everything?
Me personally, I
Like-
go Mold Breaker Drill because it's fast enough.
You know what? You have
Yeah,
to be like
that's
a
what I
really
thought.
bulky Rotom here, right?
I
Calc-
don't
Let's
trust
move
that
on
thing
to
into an
Race
X
Jam now.
promo.
No, I want to see one thing really quick. Calc, no investment Leaf Storm into Sand Terrakion. I bet that does half.
Oh, Terrakion is so fucking bulky and sand. It's not killing.
Yeah. Also, why would you Leaf Storm there?
Okay, that's more. Oh, that's max investment.
That's
the
max.
opposite.
Also, why would you ever Leaf Storm?
Yikes.
Me on my way to miss. Anyways, this team. Drampa, no Terra, kind of mid. But we got
No,
some
he's the
other
goat.
good Pokemon around it.
I'm gonna
Rotom
say,
Trapper's the goat.
Tinkaton round 2 was a mistake.
No, Tinkaton's like by far the best. Tinkaton's is so good.
Yeah.
Tinkaton is
Um,
just it does. There's a lot of things it can do.
Tinkaton's like
Well,
the
that's
best
the thing,
steal
like-
on board.
No, okay.
There's a
Ray,
lot
I
of
know
things
you're
that
thinking
can
right
do.
now Tinkaton looks useless. I just want you to look at anyone else's team. I want you to look at Simon here and how he has to run Copper every week. And then use
Yeah.
Tinkaton instead.
True.
Yeah. Okay. The one thing about Tinkaton is no recovery is a little bit annoying, but you're also gonna switch in on like +2
None of these
Thunderbolt
guys
and
have
take
recovery.
30.
None of the steals on this board have
Um,
recovery.
Could you look at
Storm
Broken
is the
Motor's
goat
third
you wouldn't
Look
get.
to my
Pokemon?
right.
This guy's not real. It's
Yes, he is. He's coming for you this week.
Nope.
I love Scarm. I wish I grabbed Scarm. Like, just oh my god, a steal with recovery, shiced.
Anyways, yeah, you don't understand how good you and me have it with real steel types that do things.
Yeah.
Crobius,
Yeah, I mean, real steals are good. Crobat is bad.
nope,
I think
everyone
you have like
Crobius. I'm telling you right now, Crobius is gonna run the dash on everybody. You don't understand how dog shit the walls are down here. You're going to send it something. Let me look at your team real quick. You're gonna send in Milotic thinking, oh, I'll take the Brave Bird. No, Crobius beats you 1v1. You lose. Oh, you have the worst Crobius matchup I've seen in my life. Holy shit.
Look at my team.
no, Crobius is getting cooked by me.
No,
Don't
hear
worry.
me out though. Don't worry, Joseph.
Master
The
Okos.
look,
Master does not Oko.
don't worry.
Never mind.
The Crobat user is me. I am not running offense
Yeah.
because I don't know that exists.
Okay, that's actually true, but just put Brave Bird on it and actually nothing. Remember how he said like there's no birds and like these no flying versus teams don't matter? Yeah.
Wait, so sorry, I'm playing Ranbats right now because I got distracted. What did you just say?
Me when I click the bird and it's Brave.
Yes.
I have plenty of counters, and by plenty I mean go back to my team for a second. Let me look.
Let me remember.
Dude, I literally have a Rotom fan. That's my Brave Bird resist.
Actually true. Okay. Back to Ray's team. Motom.
Motom is a good Pokemon.
Again, one more time. You gotta take every attack that ever exists because you are a Rotom and
Uh-huh.
that's your job.
Yeah, but it's a grass type.
It's actually fine. It works. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is the best Rotom I could have had for the rest of this team. So
Nidoqueen and Gallade are very good Pokemon. They are like webs abusers, so like
Yeah.
not having webs on
Nidoqueen
this
is
team.
not good in webs. It's still kind of slow and not
No,
really
I
smart.
I have
it's
a
in the
really
70s, right? Like it's 70 something base speed.
Really,
Like
it's not gonna actually do things in webs. It doesn't get the Okos that Nidoking
no.
does.
I promise you. Oh, Nidoqueen. Yeah, I was thinking of Nidoking. Yeah, no, you're
yeah,
right.
no,
It's
this is what I was
actually
saying. Like the one that was like my one regret. I didn't get the king.
I do think Queen is still fine here, just because you can go a lot bulkier. And what the hell did I just do? You can go a lot bulkier and like tank hits. Because you
Yeah,
kind
the
of do
other
want,
side is like this is my only ground type, so I guess it maybe having it be a little more bulky would help.
Yeah, and like you
But-
kind of like if you don't bring Crobius for a week, you're gonna need this to take all the CCs, and it's very good at that.
Yeah, it is good at that. The main problem is that the speed is like Mega Shark can speed boost once, but after that the speed is Crobius.
I mean,
I feel like
Metaphor's still 105.
I know, but like Yeah. I mean, 105 is pretty solid, but I think that there's gonna be some faster threats, and like
The bigger
you
issue
can't really
is that for
switch
Mega
Mega
Shark to
Shark into
do
things. I don't
most
know.
of the things it does well, it has to be adamant.
Yeah, the big issue with this team is like your big hitters are Gallade and Mega Shark. Mega Shark sometimes can't afford to Mega,
Yeah,
so you're gonna have to
Yeah.
rely a lot on Gallade early game.
yeah.
Yeah, Mega Shark is a very committal. I'm gonna go in, get my protect,
I mean,
Mega
some
up,
games
and
you
if I
need
don't
to-
win
some
with
games you
it,
don't need the boost. Like right here, actually, you do need the boost.
yeah,
No, right there is where I actually need the boost the most.
Mega
Right
Sceptile
here,
outspeeds
you really
you.
don't need the boost
Mega
for
Sept.
anything besides Sceptile.
Yeah,
Right
and
here,
that's not like switching in. You can
Niche.
Fact,
totally
right
use
here,
it
I
as a
might
breaker in
rather
some
not have
matchups.
boost because there's a Ditto.
Yeah, like you can just Mega immediately and go for
Hold
psychic
up.
things.
Yeah.
And I guess other than
My
that,
bigger worry is that my special damage is Nido Queen and then looks to the left, looks to the right.
Drift Blim.
I mean, Nido Queen's
I-
fine for special damage, and
Yeah.
Megatom actually can go offensive, but I don't think you will
Yeah.
in most games. I mean, I see a lot of
Actually-
games going offensive.
True.
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say I'm looking at Rishi's team, and if they ever get matched up, like, what does Rishi do about the shark?
The funniest part is like 30% of the reason I drafted specifically Crobat is because I looked to my right and saw a Mega Beedrill. I was like, hang on a moment, I don't
She
like
just
that.
protect.
The goat.
Crow billion teams.
Okay, but the real problem is like, I think your hazards are fine. You got two setters and two reasonable removers. You got one offensive guy. The types are kind of like overlapping. You got two poisons, two fire weeks. Your psych resist is Mega Shark. I think you can make it work, but it might come back to bite you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna consistently work. I think I could try to make it work most of the time.
Yeah, like if
But, like-
if their guys beat Tinkaton, you're gonna have trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and
honestly-
I've been practicing with this team. I have not been the best with managing Tinkaton's health.
Oh, it's
That thing's
That-
like,
impossible. Managing Tinkaton's
Yeah.
health is really hard.
yeah.
Tinkaton is
Yeah.
a slow descent to death. You just have to get the most out of it on its like 3 or 4 switch-ins.
I also really wish
Yeah.
the team could have spikes for Mega Shark because everything that like Mega Shark loses to, you spike them once, you no longer lose.
True. I honestly, but I feel like I liked Mega Shark a lot more before. I feel like they give everything priority this gen. I feel like Gen 9 Mega Shark is a little weaker.
That's also true, but you know we don't think
Yeah.
too hard about that.
Just
Yeah,
pretend
there's
those
just
Technically,
so
randoms
much
exist.
priority.
It doesn't have like zero bulk. It can take a few.
Oh yeah.
No, it has zero bulk.
It has nothing. Dude, that thing is taking.
No, you
Okay.
don't
It's ta-
understand. This thing,
it's
when it
taking
Mega
an-
evolves, that Spadef and defense go into overdrive.
Wait, it is 70, 70, 65. That's
Well,
low key
also
not
the thing is,
bad.
like, if I'm running protect most of the times anyways, first impression is no longer a move.
Do
Well,
you
it
definitely
is-
die to Sucker Punch?
No, you actually
Uh,
for most suckers.
You died a sucker punch.
No, low kick Sucker.
Oh no,
Oh,
you're living,
well,
you're living.
that's a different.
I
Yeah,
think you
that's
still
low
live
kicks.
that.
Low kicks is 92 attack. It this is stoppable object versus movable
Not the same
object.
damage.
Oh,
This
well,
is with. Oh, that's choice
no, that's
band.
banded.
Dude, what the heck? That eats.
No, like this thing's a lot tankier than you think it is.
You guys way overestimate low kicks. You do realize this has melee
Yeah.
attack, right?
That's
That
102
is true.
attack. It is not good. If you have natural bulk and don't care about the resist, you're just like nice knock, dude.
Also, your
Go
team
away.
hates spikes so much.
It does.
Blocks, you don't give a
It does.
shit. Spikes, you're crying.
True.
I mean, I'm kind of relying on the double defog there.
Yeah,
But
Wait, can we talk about Go to Scorch on board? By the way,
this guy's never
that's a
coming.
shiest mon.
We all
That's
know
never
this
coming.
guy's
Guy-
so scorched.
this guy's job is to take the flare blitz in the face.
Yeah, we all know.
And then
you're
realize they
cringe.
can't
You
do
can
it
stop
back.
lying now. Where are we putting Ray?
Yeah, wait, he is kind of fire weak because Scorch
Yeah,
resist is not
sure.
real.
That's the only thing. That's the only reason I drafted Sentu Scorch too, and it
No,
doesn't
that's
do
fair,
that
though.
job very well either.
Fair. For chill.
Oh, Gramps is an actual switch in, but it's still not a great one. You're 6-0'd by Paldea Toros.
Yes, I agree.
So okay.
All with the burning, probably.
It's definitely not as good as Sam's, but it's low key probably better than the rest.
Yeah, it's a solid draft.
Yeah.
They capitalize the R. No. Alright.
Edge Lord.
All right.
So
Beedrill
what's going
time.
on here?
All right, hold up, just for the bit. Can we? Yes.
No, wait. Can we make a separate tier like below them? It's like
Okay, wait,
absolute dog shit.
Hold up. I got this.
Sorry, I
No,
choked when I saw
just
the
like
screen.
add a bunch of blank lines before Rishi.
Alright. Can we let me ask a couple questions, alright? Let me not just no answers, just a few questions. Why is your psychic switch in Zwilus? Why is your circuitry switch in Zwilus? Why is the
Holy
only
fuck.
Pokemon on your team faster than base 100 Mega Beedrill?
Oh my god, I'm literally gonna
Army?
destroy him with
Army?
Zam.
Like Army's the psychic switching.
Army.
Starmie doesn't switch in. Like, it's not that bulky.
Yeah, it's offensive
Well,
Pokemon.
it doesn't switch in, but it sure switches out.
This doesn't have Regenerate. What the fuck are you talking about?
Natural Cure.
Yeah, but you're not statusing it. I'm killing it.
Yeah, you just kill that thing instead. Dude, Zam with T-Bolt and Psychic. And what the fuck does he do?
He's sensing the
Grr,
bee after
when
something
the
dies.
Beedrill takes the rock damage. Grr.
Yeah, he can only revenge with Mega Beedrill because I literally 6-0 otherwise.
Delmice. What is this doing here?
Spin?
Like,
Does
I
it
can
spin?
understand every Pokemon on the team except Delmice.
Does that thing spin?
It gets spit, but it doesn't get
I guess it's been blocked.
99% sure it doesn't get spit synthesis. If it got synthesis,
Like
I
it,
would understand what he's going for.
also, like his only Shadow Ball switching is
Oh, wait,
like
it gets
if you're not counting Zwilus,
Yeah.
you're the only Shadow Ball switching is like Pheasantipity, and that's probably got to be like either bulky or AV or something.
Bro, Fez is actually doing so much here.
Well, Fez doesn't need to be AV for that. It has a 125 SPDF.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
serious.
It also has
Lucario
Bruce. Like,
6-0s.
it's gonna live.
Yeah, Lucario does 6-0.
Does
No,
Lucario
wait.
the Belly Bolt?
Lucario literally does not 6-0. You just run Chillin' Starmie.
No,
We've
he's
already
sending the
we've
Belly
already
Bolt
solved
and then
this.
just
Forgot
Volt
that tech.
Switch.
Yeah. Solved.
No, but like actually the Fez is your switch into everything.
Yeah,
True.
Fez is his Rotom.
True. Fez is Dipitom.
Rotom trash.
Also,
Rotom trash can.
Google is Starmie, Delmice, and Skarmory. Skarmory cannot fit Defog ever.
Does
You're gonna have to run Spin.
Pheasantipity not defog?
What?
Does
No.
Pheasantipity not have
Right,
defog?
there
It's
is
a
not
literal
a single
bird.
Pokemon from Gen 9 that learns Defog.
It's a literal bird. What do you mean?
Nothing in Gen 9 learns Defog. None of them.
Yeah, it's a dexited move, Loki. You're trying to get rid of it because it's ass.
Wait, does Wireless learn Defog?
Genuinely maybe.
It's
Beedrill might
pre-Gen
learn
9.
Defog. I would believe it.
Zawilus does learn Defog.
Okay, hold on.
No, wait, just kidding. It does not.
Fuck you.
In my defense, Showdown did pop it up for a second.
I
So
feel
it baited me as
saying this
well.
because I feel safe saying this because Rishi is aware of this when we practiced. Pursuit is not banned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a Beedrill.
you know.
It doesn't matter.
Also, like, honestly, this is like stall backbone. Aloe's gonna wish up, try to leave, take 33, come back in at about the same health, and it's just gonna get chipped.
Like, he doesn't have anything for spikes and rocks. Like, Beedrill's just gonna switch in twice and die. Mudsdale's gonna keep taking damage. It's not gonna be healed up enough if spikes are off the whole game. And then you're gonna have to run boots on these three.
If you like get the reads correctly and you manage to pass those wishes off, then I think this team can stay alive for a long
Also,
time.
your win con is Beedrill. Sometimes it's not gonna work.
Look,
Oh, yep.
Rishi's just gonna lock in, beat two people, sweat really hard to do it, work extremely hard, lose to the third person because his team is absolute dog water, and then drop like all of these mons and make a real team like week 4. That's what's gonna happen.
He's already dropped half his.
Yeah,
He's doing it
this
again.
this is the team after he dropped half his team.
How did you drop Zerktree and then draft a team that can't beat it?
What do you mean? Zwilus outrage about to do numbers.
Well, like,
Gleam
actually,
done.
Electro types just
No.
destroy you.
Circuitry gets Gleam, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and also
you're
like
faster.
Electro types destroy you. Delmice and Mudsdale aren't good against a lot of them. So if they just like, where's the first? Boom, right here.
Look left to the Rotom.
Wait,
Look left to the
literally, you
Rotom
can't
Mo.
beat a Magnezone. I just switch in, I click Flash Cannon,
My
you lose
God.
the game.
Oh, also said here in competitive, I have the image you can use for Rishi's specific like single ultra low tier.
You literally have to run CC on Mudsdale because Magnet Res Magnezone actually just never switches out.
Yeah, I'm not putting a Beedrill on this document.
Aw.
Okay, but like if we're being serious, I still think it's better than Anthony's team.
Yeah,
True.
like the team isn't. You have a Mega Beedrill, so you are just gonna be able to out offense
There's also
one
like
guy.
there is a
your three.
defensive backcourt.
There just are these three motherfuckers that's gonna.
Yeah.
Like,
The
there
top
is
4 are
defense.
incredible. The rest are just like one, like basically every step down past Fezandipity is just another question mark.
what is this doing, man? What is this?
Can you spin? I guess.
Dude, Fez is like
RSSP1.
We should probably move faster. It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, let's move a little faster. All right, you got Grass Spam and you've got Mega Sceptile and Bulu. This is never gonna win a game. Sceptile is so bad. Bulu has the same checks as Sceptile and doesn't actually weaken them for Sceptile.
I mean, this team loses to Freeze Dry. It's like Bisharp as your switch in.
Yeah, Bisharp is not the best steal in the game.
Oh, listen. Every freeze dry user is an ice type. The Ditto is the switch in.
Tell me
Yeah,
what
no,
you're doing
but
against Dark Pulse.
Ditto.
No, like, actually though, just it's not that great offensively. Like you've got Bulu and you've got Bisharp as your two guys, and Iron Thorn sometimes.
Iron Thorns
wait,
gets
holy
Dragon
fuck!
Dance.
I have class. I literally have to sleep like now.
Oh my god.
No.
Dude,
what's up later,
I
or-
have class at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Oh.
That's literally
Bro.
9 hours from now, and I have to get ready for it first.
Go to
That's
bed. Go to bed.
evil.
We can pick this
Go-
up
Okay.
later.
Go
Or...
sleep.
I'm
Wait,
going
let's
to
do your team
sleep.
first then.
Yeah, let's
My team is ass.
sad.
I fucking hate pick 20. Zam sucks. I'm getting pursued with Zam.
Okie dokie 1v6 is everything. Don't worry.
Yeah. Ogie, if they have psychic moves, I'm like low key chopped
The
though.
secret to Zam is you don't care about pursuit. You just stay in and hit them, and then you cry.
Yeah,
when they hit you
don't
with-
tell people that.
No,
Stop.
then
Stop.
you cry when they hit you with the Tropical T-Wave Tyranitar.
I'm literally if somebody runs out against me, I'm gonna pull out a gun and
You
shoot
don't
the
have to worry
computer.
about Tyranitar.
I don't think you're gonna have to face the Chopo Tyranitar.
No, I
Listen.
will. I will. It's on Matt's team.
This is not a Tyranitar, and it doesn't learn T-Wave.
Yes, neither of those things are true. I have a Hisuian Typhlosion for 3 points is a little. Look at that guy. He should be slightly more than 3 points.
The
I
thing is,
think.
he needs.
Because you have Mega Bennett, which is better.
Also, he kind of needs
True.
webs.
I
You
just
need
drafted him
webs.
because I didn't want to. I didn't want anybody else to have him.
You kind of need webs for Hisui Flosion because he's either
I think
Scarf.
No,
and
you
then
don't.
These three can be consolidated into
95.
someone better.
No. I literally tried and like they could not. I needed an electric resist or a flying resist, and all the flying resists available.
Wait, are you
were-
telling me the Rotom is your backbone again?
Rotom,
Yes, he is. It's my
Rotom.
bird switching. Fuck you.
love Rotom.
Yeah, Rotom's actually the goated mon.
No, but, like,
Necessary.
I really...
Imagine not having a Rotom. I would literally never draft something like that.
And I do think though
Also-
that you have like 4 good Pokemon up here. It's just
Also, I think
Yeah.
Mega Bennett is like one of the more annoying megas to go against.
yeah.
I
Yes,
love
it's
Mega
awesome.
Bennett.
His team is like all solid, but he has nothing. You have nothing broken here to like really put the pressure on. It's just a
That's
Pokemon.
so.
Like that's just the downside of pick 20. Like there was
Yeah,
nothing.
that's
broken
literally.
left.
I was about to say that is exactly the case. Like straight up, I did my best with pick 20, but pick 20 is really fucking annoying because I don't get a broken to build around.
You know, could have taken him.
I mean, I don't think this is bad.
No, that's not true. Dogi's actually good, but I literally have to go to sleep now.
Yeah,
Alright,
good
Um,
night.
we will
Good
Good
probably
night.
put him like right around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably right above Jowdy, I think.
I
I
would
think
say
it's a really
below,
bad.
above Katie maybe.
Put it
The,
below Tezzy.
the draft is
That's
solid
fair.
for what it is. The draft is solid for what it is, but like
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome. This is an amazing list. If Jowdy doesn't, I feel bad about Jowdy because he's such a nice guy, but that's the worst team I've
Don't
ever
worry,
seen.
someone's team is gonna end up below him.
No,
No,
it
it
fucking
won't.
isn't. You look
no.
at the other teams we have left; they all have plays.
All right, good night.
Yeah.
I have to
Night.
go.
Good
I have
night.
to go. Good night.
Alright, back to RSSP then. Grass type's not gonna do it. Like if they send in a water type, how are you? Water type. If they send in their own grass type, how are you killing it?
Moltres, of course.
Tris.
Poorly.
Yeah, but
If they
Moltres
send
is
in a
not that
fire
guy.
type, your win con is like Slowking.
Ultris.
If they send in a poison type, you kill yourself.
No,
I
no.
mean,
If they send in a poison type, you ask Gligar politely to evolve.
Real.
real. Also, like the low pointers are kind of bad. Rufflet, I understand, is the mascot mon, but like
Ambipom is not him.
Ambipom's not him.
Although
Ditto.
there's like some
Ditto.
pointer that like deals with some grass weaknesses.
Just scroll back up. There's an Articuno right at the top.
Yeah, there's an Articuno there.
That doesn't deal with anything that beats grass types.
There's a okay. If he just went Caracosta, technically, like that is a win con.
It also.
Actually, Bruxis
It's not.
is too.
How
Yeah,
fast is
oh yeah,
Caracosta? How
Brux is here
fast is
over
that thing?
Ambipom.
I'm pretty
I
sure.
want to say
45.
262.
Caracosta's
I want to
like
say
35.
262 or
It's slow
240.
as hell.
No, it's 32.
It's 32.
Oh, that thing is not smashing its shell on
Why do
anything.
you need to be jolly to outspeed 110s at +2?
How are you slower than Clamperl?
Alright, we're moving on from that. I think
Yeah,
the
I
defensive
mean,
structure is alright. Like, these three defensively are really good. It's just, they're not being backed up offensively at all.
you're gonna play a 50-turn game where none
I
of
feel
your
like
guys
I
really
feel like
die that
Sceptile might have
badly.
been the wrong mega here.
I mean,
Yeah,
they did it just
definitely
for
with
troll
Bulu.
Like,
Yeah.
I understand the reasoning. It's just not gonna work.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna play a 40-turn game, finally like maneuver enough to get your sweeper in. Mega Sceptile's gonna push Leaf Storm, and you're gonna do 40, and then you're gonna go, oh.
How are you gonna run a team with a dragon type and a fairy type, and every Pokemon is still walled by dragons?
Wait, where's
Well,
the fairy?
That's
Oh,
Bulu's fault.
right, that
Where's
thing's a fairy
Poliwrath?
type.
E4 Gore.
Can you blame me for forgetting that's a fairy type?
I mean, I will say,
How much does fucking Bulu like? Does Bulu even get Dazzling Gleam? How much does he even fucking
It
do?
does, but he has like 30 special
Exactly. Like, what the
It's actually probably like mildly usable, but
I
it's
mean, I will
not.
Does
say
it get
these
played
three
rough?
together,
Oh,
there's like
85. Okay, 85 could be worse.
it works. These three together, there's like maybe two Pokemon in the game that can beat these three. But
It's like an electric poison type. Like Toxtricity beats you. That's it.
Well, I would argue the thing that beats those three is the knockoff.
you know, shut the fuck up. The one thing about knockoff that actually does 6-0 this whole team because Eviolite boots Slowking.
Not even like
loses
no,
to
not even the whole
Slowking.
team. Just like removing Moltres' boots is like
Yeah,
what the
that's
hell?
game losing.
Yeah, that's
How
his
does it
GG.
auto-win?
Yeah, you knock, you get the rocks up, and then Moltres has to
If
sadly
Bulu
walk
can't
in and
switch into a
explode.
knockoff user, you just can't win. Yeah, that's rough.
It's the only knockoff sponge fucking Mega Sceptile anyway.
And that's a Sceptile. That's taking
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't like this team very much. I feel like it's right around this range.
I would say below Robot, because Robot's doing what this team, or I mean, Robot has the offensive plan. This is trying to go balanced, but it doesn't really have the balance, and it doesn't really have the offense.
Alright, let's go super speed for the last 5. Tiger, we got
Easy.
a ton of solid Pokemon. I think every Pokemon that he drafted is good. My issue with
mean,
the
like-
squad is that, like, fighting resist alchemy. Eh.
Yeah.
A water type that learns freeze dry might be rough.
Yeah. Freeze dry.
No, you have Magnezone.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually,
I
yeah,
mean, it's
no,
just
never mind. Just freeze dry on its own is rough.
I mean, like, here's what I'm gonna say.
I mean, Magnezone can switch in on that, but like, it's still not
No
going to be
recovery.
that
Low-key,
fast. No
Bug
recovery and
Buzz-
not that fast.
Bug
Yeah,
Buzz,
I mean,
though.
no, Nihilego walks in and tips its hat.
Okay, fine. X Scissor.
I mean, okay, here's what I'm gonna say. You kind of lose to the ground type, or it's always forcing Mandibuzz / Azelfin. So if they
No,
just
that's
like
fine. It's
read that in
Mandibuzz. You can force
Toxic,
Mandibuzz.
if you read in Toxic, and then it's just like I can wait for your Mandibuzz to drop, buddy, and then I'm shaking the ground.
Also, only removal Mandibuzz. Only setters.
Yeah.
Crook, Azelf.
Yeah, wait, Mandibuzz is the Rotom of this team. It has to go triple platinum where you just lose to Earthquake.
Holy shit.
The other thing is, like, his answers to water types don't really threaten the water types.
Yeah. They're either too slow to really do anything. Because like Magnezone is just gonna get like hit with Hydro off of 90 special defense and kind of die.
He also kind of has the Joseph problem of no like big win con. Azelf is fine.
Yeah.
It's not like the super win con.
Azelf has to have an entire team at 60 or lower to like expert belt specs through.
I mean,
whatever.
Crocodile's the
Azelf Crook
Crocodile's the
that
win
does
con,
the
right?
work, I think. But it's just
Yeah.
not enough. I don't know. I think
The
it's
entire
not.
team. The
Moxie
entire
Crook
team is
is the win.
serviceable. The entire team with good play is gonna like take good wins, but like as it stands,
It's very solidly somewhere here.
I'd say above Arsha, but probably not above Nama. Because like I can definitely see what it's trying to do, and you have a solid switch into most options. It's just like a couple that are annoying, and Mandibuzz has to hold the world up.
You just have like your team is how many? 7 Pokemon, and you're just gonna drop one of them and maybe bring one of these two.
I really do not like Alchemy without Terra. Without it, it's gonna come in, CM once, get killed.
Kind of need it because otherwise Outrage 6-0s.
Yeah, true. Also, again, Mandibuzz has to lift up the world, and like most Earthquake users have access to Stone Edge,
Right.
so it's like,
But
yeah.
Mandibuzz is tanky enough that most of the times the Stone Edge does not matter.
All right, Lechonk's team.
It's a lot of.
It's
pieces.
interesting. It's interesting.
It's like
there's a lot of good value picks.
6 solid mons and then 4 pretty bad ones.
I mean,
bad ones and an okay one.
I mean, like here's what I'm gonna
like,
say.
I'm fine with Dipplin. Just like it is one of the few like NFEs and non-Terra that I'd be fine with, just because like it can't lose its Eviolite.
The Ice Week is really bad when that's a pretty common coverage move.
Wait, why does this team also struggle with freeze? Why does every team just not like freeze dry?
Yeah. Here's what
like
I'll
this
say,
is a tier
right?
with like very few good steel types. Freeze dry just fucks.
Yeah.
You hit Lechonk's team with like you hit Lechonk's team with a Dragon Ascent from a choice banded Mega Ray, and you're doing like 20. You hit him with Water Gun off of Dewpider, and his team explodes. There is no Spadef anywhere except for Dipplin, and you can very readily plan for Dipplin.
Team on the spot? Moonblast. You
What?
can't win. Instant GG.
Yes, exactly. Like there's no Spadef.
Listen, Grafai can take half of one.
True.
Just trust the Steelix, guys.
No. There is no Spadef here. There is not a droplet of Spadef. You are going like Mega Sceptile sweeps you.
I think the offense. Simon, you're echoing.
I think
The offense is.
Damn it.
This guy and this guy.
You did not fix it, man.
I'm
you
trying.
did not.
Simon.
I also think the hackers are real. You fucking.
I'm doing my best. I don't know why it's doing this.
Hazard's fine. That's what I'll say. Like you got.
Hazards are
4
okay.
setters and 2 removers. And.
If you could somehow attach an assault vest to the Mega Steelix, I think it's really good.
Real.
I mean, no,
The
even
offense
then.
is good. Like you've got Lycanroc, you've got Togekiss, you've got Zoroark. You can deal damage. Just don't take a Moonblast. Don't let that.
Also
happen.
got Reggie Alecki Jr. Technically.
We don't talk about him.
Jolteon is Reggie Alecki Jr.
I feel like he's a little worse than Tiger. Maybe like right around
Yeah.
here.
because he has like the exact same issues as Tiger, just more pronounced. Because it's not that he's weak to a typing, or he is weak to a typing, but he's just also weak to an entire class of moves, like neutral special.
Steelix is bulky enough to make it work. It's just not great.
I mean, like, what's its SPDF? It's like
Wait, is this
70.
Steelix has D-Dance, right?
Yeah, but that thing is 20 speed. That
Yeah,
thing is 20
but
speed.
95, not the worst.
That's not bad.
I feel like right around here is great.
Oh, it's
Why
75,
is
95. Okay,
why
that's
is
not
Mega
bad.
Steelix ability, by the way?
Don't think too hard about
It
it.
does not have an ability.
Arbor
It does
Soul.
not have an ability.
This is the same problem
This
as Terry, where you draft like, okay, we draft big guy, we go down medium, small, and then we go back up for Roserade, go to hell for more Pekko, go back up for Charizard Lantern, and then go to heaven to pick up Slitherwing, and now we're back in hell for Mr. Rhyme.
I just
He's just horsing around.
He literally drafted a roller coaster.
I just this team has a lot of Pokemon. That is very for sure. Like, it has a ton of mons.
Every Pokemon on this team will come at least once.
A lot of them feel like they do what they do very underwhelmingly. Like, there's no major threat. Like, even Crawdon, it's just too slow to be anything other than setup.
Well, the major threat is Crawdon under Trick Room.
He's never Trick Room, let's be honest.
But, like, he's never Trick Rooming.
Cat and Slither are the only two that like you're gonna bring. The other four are just gonna be some combination of these guys, and I think that unpredictability is scary. And none of these are bad Pokemon. You will always consider them.
Yeah. And I do like that aspect. I just feel like
weak to Hazard.
The Hazards are really good on this team. You've got like Rockers, a Spiker, a Spinner, 2 Defoggers, and Magic Bounce. So you're winning Hazard Wars.
Oh yeah.
Big problem with speed because Cobalions are fastest and it's not that fast, and you're not gonna.
That's 108
on it.
No, it's 105.
I mean, there's Noivern, but it's also Noivern.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's Slitherwing. It has infinite speed.
That's also true.
Yeah, the speed. Like, this team again feels like it's all solid, but unlike the other solid teams, it's solid plus instead of solid minus. It's not like everybody's okay and that's your best point. It's everybody's okay and you have some standout guys.
I think
it's gonna do well, but I'm not like especially scared of it. Like, I don't fear anything, but individually, I don't fear anything individually on this team. Like,
this team, I look at it and I literally cannot say you have trouble switching it to Blake.
Yeah. Like, at most it's Fairy, and even then Roserade is actually pretty good. Never mind. Yeah, but like, there is a mild Fairy. I'd say above Katie because I do like the team and I think all the options are good. The only thing it's missing, is speed. Like, if Cobalion goes down or can't come to a matchup.
Well, the thing is, these mons don't need speed.
No, if a Dragon type clicks Dragon Dance and doesn't die to first impression, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to Pencil. This is the worst raid team of all
time. I looked at it. I have Pencil week 1, and I'm just like, oh, thank God I have Gastrodon.
Wait.
I mean, yeah. Wait. Trobert strikes again.
You have 3 Swift Swimmers. You don't need 3. You only need 1, because if one of them dies, that means you've lost the game somehow. You've got Steelix. Okay.
I also think like
Dozo, who aren't gonna help you very much.
These Swift Swimmers are kind of redundant with each other too. Like if one of them does not get through the team, the other one is not getting through the team.
Literally, pick one and just like exchange the others to patch up your weaknesses. Like that.
Yeah.
If this is Gen 7, I understand double Swift Swim. This is not Gen 7. If you can't kill something, you don't have to kill yourself for shift. You can flip turn out for shift.
Like, you're not gonna say like, oh no, my Barraskewda could not get through this thing. Let me try the Basculegion now.
Yeah, like the only point that works is if you're up against, like, I don't know, Starmie and you didn't bring Crunch on Barraskewda or something, so now you need the Ghost Stab. That's it. And then you have Overquill.
I don't think you need both of these guys.
Yeah. I mean, okay, there is technically the
Overquill can act outside rain too. Like, it's not just going to be the Swift Swimmer, but like
Kilowattrel as your secondary threat is not that good.
It's just one of the most easily walled fast things in this tier.
And these
Also,
two,
like,
these two,
I don't think Rain pressures you to pick Kilowatt roll. You know.
yeah, and I think these two. The problem here is you're just gonna waste your rain turns.
Yeah. Not to mention, like,
Okay,
show
I
me
don't
the
think Chansey
show me the
Dozo's coming.
electric. Show me
Ever.
the electric in like anybody else's team. Show me like the good grass in anybody else's team. Funnily enough, what Jowdy and to a lesser extent, wait, who had Sceptile?
RSSP.
Yeah, that kind of made Kilowatt roll unnecessary in some cases because like all the grasses are gone and there's not that many electrics. Like, what is Kilo doing here?
Yeah. And also, you're just gonna lose to Revenge Surfs. Fancy's not gonna be taking them if rocks are up.
Also,
Know,
like
it's
Steelix.
It's rain. I feel like we put
Yeah.
it around here.
Yeah, by being rain, it's gonna beat someone maybe. Like if they're especially water weak, you just stack the liquidations and whatnot.
Here?
But I mean, yeah,
I don't
like
know.
that's
Would you
good.
rather have that team or robots?
This one.
Yeah.
It does like ostensibly have threats.
This is the last one.
Does.
Yeah.
All right, Matt.
Yeah.
Size spam. Gotta hate on it.
Size spam.
Sucks ass.
Yeah, I mean,
so bad. First of all,
Yeah.
size spam only works in actual tiers when you have Hatterene to stop them from getting rocks. If they get up rocks,
Oh,
your
Size
full
spam
screen
also
rate
only
goes
works when you
down.
have significant fairy threat to back it up.
Size spam only works when you can use two Pokemon on the field at the same time.
Size spam
Oh,
only works when you have more than
It
one
works in
basic
singles,
size
but you
array.
need like it works in singles only if you have like a literal Xerneas tier fairy threat.
yeah, like you need
But,
Lele.
like, the issue is like the way size spam cheeses wins is you don't let them get up rocks and then you start setting up. Here they're just gonna get up rocks. You can't stop it, and you can't like lead Armarouge because then you have no side terrain. So you're gonna have to switch
Wait.
an Armarouge without Sash, and that's
Is there any removal on this team not named Halucha?
I think Torn gets defogged, but it's not good.
The problem is now you're defogging in psychic terrain, so they get the free turn of putting him up on Indeedee.
Why do both the dogs go off screen?
I don't know.
They're just too,
I like the
they're
dogs.
too jiggy with it.
Dashbun gives
Hey,
you
I
some
like
bulk for the
Tornadus-
size plan.
Guys down here.
Tornadus can't defog on a grounded target in psychic terrain, by the
This
way.
is the worst team.
Oh my. Okay, no, it can be Defiant.
These five I like. Mega Man, you know what I feel, but it's not like unusable. Alolan Muck, you know, I like it. You got it, but I just don't know about these three.
Look, the thing. Okay. Indeedee
I think
Armarouge is really
Halucha
good in
Indeedee
doubles
was
because you can set the
okay. I
terrain and
think
swing at the
Armarouge
same
might have been a
time.
bit much.
You know, I think if you can bring, you're just
Halucha.
gonna have to not bring dedicated size spam.
Yeah.
And I don't.
I
Think
will
that's
also
gonna
say, Halucha is weird because he's really kind of not that guy.
like surely there was someone better than Armarouge to size spam with, right? Surely there's
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the board and find it.
I don't.
someone. No.
I'm
I don't
also
think there's
really.
a-
I'm
I
also
mean,
really just a
What are you gonna
Halucha
say,
hater.
Espeon?
You know what?
Like Halucha's a fantastic way to clean a team, but like,
Pursuit.
oh yeah, Pursuit and Armarouge is gonna
I mean,
triple
Halucha
platinum.
Indeedee is gonna like win one game at least. This is a strong combo. It's not gonna win every game. You can prep for it, but it's gonna do at least once.
I mean, it's gonna do a lot, but I feel like the knowledge that Halucha Indeedee is coming, as opposed to like on ladder or something, is gonna hamper that. As well as if you do not set up with the Halucha, you're not taking kills. Like unless it's Bastiodon, you're not taking kills. 92 is not enough.
Also, you only have 3 guys capable of taking a hit, and they all lose to the same stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You get CCEQ, you die. I don't know. I feel like it's around here somewhere.
I'd say probably below Motor because Motor can at least like mount a defensive response. This team can too, but all of the defensive responses are just no recovery, no recovery, no recovery.
Alright, I guess that's all 20.
We did it, everyone.
We did it, chat.
Yippee!
I'm closing
Wow,
the
it's
recording
not
now.
suspicious at all that the
Everyone-
4 people in the call are top 4.
Everyone say
Whoa.
to like and subscribe to chat. I guess,
Like and
honestly.
subscribe.
Don't forget to fucking smash the bell for more notifications for next season's.
Yeah,
This
you'll get the
forget to
notification
your list.
in a
sponsored
year.
by the concept of gambling.
Don't forget to set that rain and activate that swim.
You're gonna win your next gambling match, by the way.
Recording